Everybody! Welcome, welcome. I'm gonna wait a second, wait for the chat to come up real quick.
Hold on, I'm gonna be first. Hold on, I'm gonna be chatting first.
So
I'm gonna beat people to it.
First. You probably won't be. You're technically first anyways because you're in the in the voice chat, but yeah, okay.
Yes, I'm first.
It's like first there. Well, you were already first. You were in the voice chat.
What doesn't matter? Stop trying to ruin my moment though. I don't know. It's not glorious. I don't know.
But welcome everybody. Hello, and welcome to today's surprise video of Mortal Kombat. Why? Well, can't you see on the screen? Oh, my dude. One of my favorite anti-heroes ever of all time has finally returned. Finally! I don't care what anybody thinks, Spawn's amazing.
I like Spawn.
Like,
Could be better.
Oh man. What? Don't you dare insult that crazy beast
He
on
could be
screen.
immortal.
He is immortal! I mean, technically you can cut his
Not
head
really,
off, but
he gets killed by Sonya.
that's in a video game. The only way to kill Spawn is to chop his head off, and even then, it's not guaranteed if you can't truly sever it from the body. So it's like,
I'll just get dedicated to it.
But as far as like the comic books and where he comes from originally, Jesus, he's always been one of my favorite. He's very OP, by the way, but I don't care. He's my, I guess if you could say in comic book form, he's my 40K, you know, guilty pleasure. And so he's not from 40K, by the way. I'm just referencing that he's like a 40K type thing because he is extremely brutal to everything he takes out. Demons or corrupted humans, otherwise it doesn't matter. He's basically an actual demonic version of Doom Guy, but with superpowers. Although Doom Guy has superpowers, it's just his are more natural in the way they feel because they empower what a human would probably be like if they were empowered in a body power suit, whereas he's a true actual demon-human hybrid. So they both have a good fight together. By the way, I'd like to see the two of them fight. Also, hashtag. That's also a character I'd like to see in Mortal Kombat. I know his punches wouldn't be as flashy, but he beats the tar out of demons even with his fists if you look at some of the finishers in 2016. And he has a little Predator blade he can use in the new one. I'll call it that. You'll see when we play Eternal this Friday. But I would love to see Doom Guy, hashtag actual name, Doomslayer, in Mortal Kombat. I think that'd be a hella interesting character to have. And if you didn't want to add any more, so you didn't have to be like, oh, we put a character on this side, now we got to put one over there. No, just move Cetrion over one, put him at the bottom. So that way, if you don't want to add but one more character, or you could, if you do wanted to add more people, you could start doing the top left and top right stuff. That's up to y'all though. But I would love to see Doomslayer. Just saying. But let's do it. I'm also joined by James Army West 9 today. He's not going to be able to stream because this game kind of runs his internet ragged. When it comes,
kills my internet.
Especially when we're doing AI battles, his internet's like. So he's going to be joining me by giving me opponents to fight with Spawn. We're also going to fight each other at some point. But right now, you're just going to see my AI custom Spawn that I built. I built two different versions. They're not unbeatable, and they're still not broken like Sonya can be. But, here's the funny thing. He can beat Sonya one round at least. None of my other characters can do that. So there is still a sweet spot I'm looking for to beat her. Maybe it's just roll of the dice. Maybe I've made it so good they're dead even. We'll see. But she barely won. Even the second round she won, she like had a quarter of health left. No other character pushes her that hard. And so, it's very interesting.
Yeah.
One real quick blue screen. Let me invite James. I'm not gonna be doing any, like, what do you call it, like, messing with the stats. I think they're as good as I'm gonna get it right now, as we've done for the last hour. So we're just gonna be doing fights. We're gonna put random characters against each other. We're gonna be testing Spawn across the board to see how he does. I'm gonna let the AI do part of it, but I'm gonna do some of it later when me and James start fighting. But we'll have to see. Alright, I sent you the invite. I don't know if you got it.
Now joining.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you got it or not. It's funny because we're in private matches and I don't get no wins or losses. You don't get no wins or losses. You're like 14 and 12. I'm still 0-0 because I haven't done actual matches online yet.
All my matches are pretty simple. They're
But
pretty easy.
Look at that.
Oh yeah, I have the queen.
Face.
So I can't say no.
That's true. Look at that beautiful face, everybody. Look at that. Alright, who are you picking? Are you going straight out? No, we probably should save that.
Actually, no. What's wrong with...
we should probably save that. Yeah, so Jade, huh? Alright, I kind of want to see how she does against the red one. By the way, I'm going to get a better skin for this. This is my other Spawn build. I have two different versions. One's more of a rushdown Spawn. The other one's a heavy counter Spawn. Which you will see soon. Spawn. Whoa. Oops. Alright, you see them combos. Oh, I'm gonna let the AI kind of show what he's really capable of because I haven't had time to practice with him. I wanted to start, like, I didn't want to practice too hard and just destroy James with him constantly. So I decided I'll let the AI show off his moves and I'll practice with him and we'll do another stream with him this weekend, but we'll do towers this time. And maybe if James wants to fight me and then get destroyed then it's up to him.
Not till I'm good ready.
Yeah.
But yo, Darius, up, bro? He is here. Oh, James. This version might. Oh, he tried to stun her. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, there goes.
Yeah.
Oh! Yes, my dude. Yes. Oh!
She right on that overhead, slamming the pole down.
You're right.
That's why she's getting an ass kick.
But that's the same thing with that cape. You just gotta swing the timing better. So you gotta learn how to use it. Bonesinger said the GC has over 90k political weight in the Galactic Union. I like that. That sounds very overpowered. I definitely. Oh man, that sounds really overpowered. They're the Senate. We usually are. Yeah. Oh! She ain't doing too much. She's coming back. Oh, never mind. There it is.
You had to speak out though.
I mean, hey, you know. Oh god. What's happening? Oh, bye bye.
She dead.
Fatality. Spawn wins.
Gotta love it. But yeah, that's funny that you say that though. Usually that's kind of how I plan it for them in the long run. Because like I said, Fenrir was the old guard before Guardian Corps defeated them because, well, Fenrir started to become corrupt after they lost their Guardian. The Guardian thing goes deeper than the actual factions themselves. But usually these two, since these are both multiverse versions of themselves, they're usually led by a Guardian. They're passing a ton of galactic laws now. Oh boy, and knowing Bonesinger's version, they might be an evil version, so they might be passing some very bad stuff. It sounds like Bonesinger's version just always seems to like to go down the bad guy side.
Shall we try with this?
Which one you want, James? I'll let you decide, red or black.
Red.
Red. The red one's starting to impress me a little more than the black one, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think the red one can beat Sonya. We're gonna find out. Because that's what we're working up to. I'm gonna save my main one, my favorite one that I like to use, which is the normal looking spawn, but my customized version. I'm gonna save that one for the real fight, but this red one's gonna try to go through the board the best he can. He's impressing me so far. Anti-slavery, state, military, and equal rights. Okay, so cool. So far, they're good guys, it sounds like. So far. So far, they're doing what they should be doing. At the moment. Later, allows for silent takeovers. Oof. 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 I'm probably gonna even make a third version that's just all guns.
With the all zoning.
No, I don't know if I want to give him all because the game already likes to spam. I want him to still fight, but I will give him some, like probably like 2. Because you know how the game is with Johnny. He won that, by the way.
You might see someone
might win this. Like, or he won this round. No, I know the round. I know the round he did. I'm saying he might be the one to beat the red one.
Round 2.
Maybe he's like Sonya, the black, the other one that he did. The normal spawn. I don't know what to call it. We'll call it, we'll call them by their actual name. Hellraiser spawn is needed. This is Inner Demon spawn. Ooh. Yeah. Oh. Whoa!
Oh, you get to see your fatality.
Ooh, I love this fatal blow. It's so amazing. They got the Juggernaut. Oh, nice. Oh yeah, you told me you were gonna give them that. That's from the Federation update, right? Oh. Oh!
Oh, I beat him! Oh!
Oh, good job, Gunloud. I think that might have been slightly a fluke, but we might have to rematch that. I think Spawn was making some very sad decisions in that battle.
I actually thought I was gonna lose.
I thought he did too. I thought he managed to nail him and win, but no. Alright, let's try that again. We'll rematch that one. Let's give Red another chance. Let's give Inner Demon another chance. And then I'll stick Hellraiser Spawn on him.
Wow. You're doing like that, huh?
And see how he does against that.
You never heard the dialogue.
Oh yeah, that's right.
The name's Kung Lao, but call me Chosen.
Narcissism can be deadly, kid.
I'm nobody's kid but my mother's.
Round
I like that.
Yeah, that's
by the
cool,
way,
game.
Mortal Kombat, right? I know. Nobody calls me kid but my mother. Did you just tell a demon that? I'm pretty sure that means you're gonna die. Oh god. Ooh, but see that Spawn needs to know, and this is something that I noticed the AI doesn't know what to do. Don't finish the combo if it's being blocked. It took me forever in fighting games to get my brain to stop. It's something hard to program your brain to do because you want to just keep going and hopefully hit something. But that actually makes you a worse fighter. Because if you do a combo and it leaves you wide open, you're going to get punished for it. Like you kind of did there a little bit. But that was just slow uptake. That wasn't, see? Once again, slow uptake. Oh, good catch, but you didn't capitalize. Come on, buddy, up.
I don't know why he's doing that. He has no zoning.
No, that's not. That's just one of his combos. That's that. Oh, he got him again. He's good at using his fatal blow better than Spawn is. Spawn had a perfect chance to do his fatal blow a minute ago and did not do it. Sometimes the AI just makes weird decisions. Art not the Guardian Court cheesed an authoritarian empire with the Juggernaut. That's amazing. I like that. Ooh.
I don't know why he decided to do a range attack.
We may do a customization later, like towards after we download more of this. I do want to make a gun version just to see like that. Because the AI does use it sometimes, so I'm wondering how weird would it be if it's just a gun spawn? It's the most OP spawn. Oh, he might get this. Don't lose it now. Don't lose it now, big guy. You can do it. Oh my goodness. There you, oh my god. You better hit him. Oh no. Hit it.
Yes! Oh, good job. Good job.
See, so it's dead even. They're dead even. Because he won last time. Sunlight won last time, so. Oh,
there
this
you go.
is the other one. Oh, this is the worst one, but I love this one the most because this one, cinematically, it's the most beautiful one because you like Dracula's him. I couldn't talk, but he uses his Necron energy to like melt all of everything away except the bones and a couple organs. It's insane. Jeez, let's go to Select Fighter. Yeah, he is an amazing add to this game, by the way. I called it when I knew it was coming, that he was going to be very good for this game. Now all we need is we need hashtag a new movie. We need to spread the word. I want to say something, but I want to give it time. Something did happen that almost did something, but like I said, it's a little still too soon to say anything, so I'm going to let it, I can't let it say anything right now as far as that's concerned, but all I will say, we need to spread it out there, everybody. We need to help Todd get a new movie out there. Could you imagine a good movie with him at the wheel, in today's graphics?
R-rated that shit already?
Huh?
Would it be R-rated?
Oh, it has to be R-rated. You could not do anything PG. It's the same thing with like why I think Venom movies need to be R-rated. Because, and I hope, oh wait. Uh-oh. Oh, I almost didn't get it. I was sitting there talking, almost ran out of time.
Did you turn AI on?
Oh, I turned the AI on, but I think I chose the wrong spawn. So he's fighting Hellraiser spawn. I think that's what this is called. Yep. But did it count turning AI on, or am I fighting Liu Kang right now?
Then stand the hell aside.
The nether realm isn't yours to take.
Round one. Fight.
Just stand the hell aside. Nope, he's in charge. Ooh. You'll see why I like this version in a second. You ever saw Hellraiser spawn? He takes more hits than the other spawn does, but he dishes out way more damage if he gets the combo off. He's being stupid right now. Because like his reversal's far lower, but watch this. Oh, he did that instead. That's not as impressive, but just wait for it. Ooh, he's being conservative right now for some reason. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh, he missed. But see,
Oh, you got that.
he's been smarter than the other one for some reason, but he is taking more hits, like I said, but he dishes out more damage. He's more, oh, there it is, but he didn't enhance it. That's his main bread and butter right there, by the way, everybody. For this version. That thing does so.
Liu Kang's throwing it.
It's that reversal. Liu Kang's good at doing that. That's why I would have preferred the red one to fight him. I don't know if Hellraiser can win this straight out. He gets damage, but you have to get those hits off. There it is. This one's usually better at using the Fatal too. That's why I was like, there's the combo.
17 hits.
The damage he wields is insane, but he still lost this round unless he gets a hit off right here. Oh! There it is! And that saved him. That's the move I was talking about. See, Hellraiser still won 2 and out. Somehow, he still managed to pull it off. This is why this is more reliable somehow. It's like it's magic. Whoosh! Hell yeah.
Fatality. Spawn.
The Juggernaut parked on the edge of the system and built a ton of ships. Oh, that's what... Oh, dude! That's what that could do! God, I wish we had these updates in Stellaris! That's exactly what they do. That's how they beat Fenrir. Because Fenrir couldn't get them because they don't live on a world. Because and when Fenrir became evil and they weren't led by the Guardian, they weren't also as smart as they used to be either. And their you were rematching or no? Okay.
Yeah. I don't need to do that.
So I like that. See, Stellaris is at such a point you can do whatever you want now. At least if you have the PC version. I know we're getting more this year, but it's like, just give us all a big bundle for those who want to pay for it. If people want to wait, that's fine. But please, Paradox, give us, and Clausewitz, give us a bundle for someone who will pay for it, like me, and get all the DLCs. Oh, Raiden!
I mean, try something different.
But y'all got to see a preview of Hellraiser. He'll take... This is also why he can almost beat Sonya. But Sonya dishes out so much damage, sometimes he dies before he can do enough to kill her. So it's kind of like a toss of the coin. They both are like very much the same. They very much rush the crap out of you, and I don't even have that much rushed out, by the way, on him. I may even take it down on the Hellraiser a little bit more. I don't know, I'll have to see. And give him something else. Oh.
My power is drawn from the Jinsei.
Let's see Jinsei beat the Night Seer in hell.
Round one. Fight.
I like that he actually referenced what he is right there. Oh man, come on! Come on, do it! Ooh! 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 Oh. That was kind of hilarious. What is happening right now? Oh! Raiden's outzoning him is what's happening. Oh! Whoa! That was a good counter slap. He still might die. See how this one's not as reliable though? Like sometimes this one loses. Oh my god, no! What was that? Why would you do that? The AI's gotta know that wasn't in range.
Fight.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, this is why Hellraiser's stronger. Oh, he actually did it! What, he doesn't have guns equipped. How did he do that?
Well, maybe that's a basic combo.
Maybe it is! What the? What? Dude!
Let's go.
I want to make a gun spawn at some point, but I do feel like he's going to do that way too much. He's gonna spam the hell out of it. Ooh.
Why did you do that, Raiden?
I don't have the right outfit though to make gun spawn, so he'll have to look like regular spawn sadly a little bit. It's a different version. Because I don't have the one that has the bullets all around him. He still won. But you saw how he lost a round, but Hellraiser didn't. So it's like, huh. They won the battle in one volley, and their capital system has six habitats now. Ooh, I like that. I like that. That's pretty sweet. That sounds pretty amazing, to be honest. It sounds like Stellaris has hit its apex. Does this mean it's done? Oh yes, I got the spawn player icon for the combat card. Now I can put it on my combat card instead of Sindel.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice, nice, nice. Alright, select new fighter. He's killing everybody, by the way, James. He's doing what Sonya was doing.
Yeah. Or maybe I have to stop that. Maybe I have to see. Tell you what.
We'll go to that, and we'll go to the Chinese. Oh, okay, that'll take that too. That's pretty rough too.
Spawn.
Alright, Inner Demon
How
Spawn. Let's
is
see
it?
how. No, not yet. No, it's taking forever to load. The game takes forever. I'm way faster than the game is.
Shit.
Federation's buffed the Guardian Corps. It sounds like it did. But it sounds like the game is at its apex for all types of species now. Like everything you want to play as, it's there. Damn. I wish the console version was like that.
I know. How the more Kombat 11 Spawn, well, the game we're playing now, has a cool Batman Easter egg.
Oh,
Don't
really?
let it mess with your head when I
What
beat
do you mean
Yeah,
Batman?
probably.
Like, what do you mean, like, is it in, like, the story?
Fight.
Or is it, like, on a level? Oh, God.
Oh, it's during his intro with Raiden.
Wait, for who? What, Spawn?
Spawn. It's during one of the intros with Raiden.
So we have to get lucky to see it. So he'd have to fight Raiden a bunch. He might lose. He's got caught in the corner. Yep. It's a good fight. Yee, you're getting wrecked. That's not me, that's the AI. There's more DLC coming. I figured there would be. I just figured out, like, what are they doing now? Like, at this point, what comes next? I hate Jackie in the corner. Jackie in the corner is so bad. Oh God, I hate the AI with her. Why they maybe if he loses to an out, I'm gonna have to. We'll try one more time. We'll give him a second chance.
Oh, you have to make the Lord of the Rings references in Spawn as well.
Really? With who?
With Raiden.
Oh, we'll have to get him to fight Raiden. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. Don't lose it. No, you go. Okay.
Ooh.
So we have to give him a second chance then now. He won one.
Final round.
Because I was about to give her Hellraiser if I had to, but... After this though, if he does manage to bring this back and win this, I want to quit real quick. And I want to go make the gun version real quick. I want to have all three versions of it available. Ooh. Come on, don't lose it now, don't lose it now! She's also got her fatal blow, be careful. Yes! He always brings it back, it's weird. The red one always loses one, but still wins in the end. Always loses one, but still
So you
wins in
wanted
the
to
end.
see if we can get this Batman Easter egg?
Yeah, sure, but let me go make gun version first. Let me go make the gun spawn first.
And while you do that, I'll edit my rating. So is someone not right about that rating?
I was doing pretty good, I don't know. He almost beat him.
Oh, he did beat it.
He beat him once, but once again, the red one seems to lose one, but always win the other two. So
So are
weird.
you gonna create the other one, or are you?
Yeah. Yeah. Gonna create the gun version.
I don't know, might be his abilities.
Rank
You can rejoin the party if you want, Prime. I don't know if you still have an invite to it. I think you do.
Casual versus private.
Then go back.
Versus one.
If you, or if you want another invite, just let me know. I don't know if you're at home or if you're watching this on your phone or whatever.
Customized.
If you want to rejoin and watch this crazy.
Oh my god, wait,
What? What's up?
wait.
That's why you're going, oh my god.
Oh, that's right, I didn't fight you with the set one. I never created custom rating.
Oh. Well, that
Do
explains
you
why.
know what that rating
explains why it
had
was
that you were
somewhat,
fighting with?
What?
He had 27 rush down, 27 combos, 1 reversal, 1 zone, and 4 run away. That's why he kept spamming it and jumping backwards. I'm gonna turn that down to 25. Boost this up really high.
Wow, it's already got most of the moves I need. It's got all the gun moves, but I think I need to change that last move. So we've got Guns Ablazing, Blaze of Glory. We'll take this off. And I'm gonna give him... I feel like he still needs his chains, so he can stay at a distance and just blast you. Because he never uses Soul Forfeit at any point very much.
He doesn't use that, but I'm gonna give him that.
Although Invoking Legion does give me that bonus. Let's try it with it first, and then we'll try it without it first. Or next. So we want... Reversals are not going to be that high. They're going to be a 15. Turn the grappling down to a 1. Give him like 2 zoning, because I want to test the zoning before I choose what I want. We're going to want 20 of that. We still want him to be able to reverse, so 22 there. Let's take the rush down to a 10. Bring this up to a 20, 25. He's going to do it too much if I do 4. Let's do that. Let's give him some rush, but not a lot. You're probably thinking, well, wait, what is you're going to keep him at a distance? Why not zoning? Because the AI has no chill with ranged weaponry sometimes. It'll just sit there and go, do, just keep doing it like your 4-year-old cousin trying to play Mortal Kombat against you, who found out this one move and that's all he does now. So it's like, that's what it feels like. Alright, now how much you bet they'll have a World Ship DLC? That's something, okay, I'll give you that. They don't have that yet. That's probably next. I'll give you that. Like Death Star level world ships. Yeah, I'll give you that. That's probably next. I'll take that too, though. That'd be pretty good for a hive mind, and it'll bring the robots and the hive minds back to power again. Because they would benefit the most out of that. She also said the entire Galactic Union, us, basically called the Guardian Union because they've been made president of the Union for life. Well, that's how it happens sometimes. Hey, when you have a good thing going, why mess it up?
Invite me back, Dots. He is ready.
Let's try that version. I'm gonna keep them on the basic equipment so I can tell the difference between the two of them.
So apparently having high combos is good for him.
Character, customer, fight, cut, local,
Alright, online. But that's actually pretty cool, though. That's awesome. I'm glad that they did that, because that makes because that's something that's always been hard. And have you ever noticed that the Federations always get the last real upgrade, like playing a Federation style of game style in that game? Have you ever noticed with Stellaris that they're always the last ones to get a full upgrade to match all the rest of the types of styles of gameplay, like Hive Minds, Authoritarians, Cybernetic, all the rest of them? It's taking forever to send this. 1 second, everybody. It's being slow. There it is. Alright, it sent it to you, James.
Right, it's correct.
But
get
yeah,
your butt in here.
I don't think he's home. I think he was just watching on his phone. I think he's still out and about. They've won through diplomacy. Yeah, and that's technically what I would wish them to do. That's what I would want them to do. So that's good. They are who they are now. Well, as far as that one's concerned. Alright, so you're gonna do raiding, I'm gonna do my gun version.
We're gonna try and get this dialogue to appear.
Oh, it just calls it default. I need to... It didn't give it a name?
What would you do when I mean, that should look.
Might have to edit that name later on.
We see Dragon Brother.
Oh, did I turn the... I think I forgot to turn the AI on.
Good luck.
God darn it. I'm gonna try to beat it. I probably won't, but we're gonna try.
Let's see who gets dialogue now.
Hellspawn of the 8th sphere.
Show me your dark side.
Oh!
You shall not pass.
Was
That's
that...
the Lord of the Rings reference.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Whoa. Can't do anything.
Wait, you forgot to turn on the AI.
I told you that. I just said that, dude. Oh.
Don't think that was happening, Arnold. Good try.
Fight.
Oh.
Ah, damn.
That wasn't happening. Love it.
Ah, yeah, I don't know enough of combos to know what I'm supposed to do. Oh, god dang you, Ray. Alright. That's alright. Like I said, I suck with him right now. I have not got a chance to practice at all with him. I've done like one tower at a time.
I love it up again. Yay.
Alright, let's go to character select so I can put the AI on to try to do that. If I were better, I probably could win, but I'm not yet. No, I'm not my Shao Kahn level self with Spawn. Not yet. Eventually. Day was doing good until the year 2620.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no.
Alright. I have the AI on this time.
Hold on, hold on, I need to turn that on.
I'm assuming it's still on for me, hopefully.
See, what way did you do that? He's a bitch.
Colosseum Beast Pen.
And all hell broke loose. Yeah, it happens. Yeah, sometimes you just have that one person that just incites something and changes the course of history. But that's what the Guardian Corps is for. They're meant to bring it back after something breaks. So, now in game terms, that don't mean anything. That means they might still lose, they might die, who knows? Huh?
My power is drawn from the Jinsei.
Let's see Jinsei beat the Ninth Sphere in
No,
hell.
that's not it. So there's one more. What are the references together? Was that, let me see your dark side part of it? Oh, that was good. See, that's what, don't you do it! Friggin', I will spam gun mode! He's still pretty good. I feel like Spawn is just really well balanced no matter what you give him. See, that's what I wanted him to do. Shit. Oh, but Raiden still came out on the end there, right there.
Round 2. Fight.
That was a bad choice. Oh my god, don't do it.
He just shot
Y'all
like
see what I mean? That's now he used it in the cup. They use it in the combo, but sometimes, see, I wanted to do stuff like that. Use it in the combo, I'm fine with it. Because then it makes sense if you're using the gun with molasses. Like that. Like that was some amazing stuff.
Final round. Fight.
That I can't lie, that was kind of dope. Oh, what the? How are you? What is that? What was that ability he just did? Oh,
Raiden.
no, Spawn. He keeps empowering himself with something I don't have equipped. I don't understand it. Still didn't kill him. Oh, that was cool. That was a projectile. But he still won. Nice. Nice.
Look at this one. This is this one.
Nice. Bob united the dwarves. The Dwarven Alliance happened.
Fatality.
Damn, see, even the gun version is really badass. I feel like all of them are just like, unlike, it's funny, like I said before, it feels like the same thing, like I said, kind of with Sonya. It's something in the moves that the programming just understands better than other characters, depending on what abilities you're giving it. But it seems to have the most versatility compared to anything I've had on my team so far. He's definitely going to be the main attraction on the team. He has earned his place above Shao Kahn. Hardcore.
Yeah, because Sonya broke Shao Kahn's.
Yeah, she broke his soul or something. He stopped being good at all. Like, she broke his soul.
Spawn.
Alright, we're gonna keep doing okay, let's see.
I think Raiden has to talk to him first.
Okay.
Talk first, then. But, I don't know.
Shinnok's Bone Temple.
Because I will say there is the Lord of the Rings reference happened right after the weird one that Spawn said. So I'm wondering, but I don't remember Batman ever saying show me your dark side. So I don't think that's it.
No. Nope, it's gotta be Raiden that talks to him first.
Alright.
Let's see Jesus beat the Ninth Slayer in hell.
Round
But there is, that's the other dialogue then from Raiden.
Ooh, wow, that was good reversal punch. Ooh.
Stop spamming that, you have one zoning.
Mine only has two, don't feel bad. Sometimes he likes to shoot that gun. That's what he's supposed to do. Not right there. Ooh. See, right there would have been a good point to shoot the gun too. Doing the enhanced forward, backboard X that he just did.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa.
Stop doing that. Do that.
Also, for everyone who doesn't get to catch this, and who won't get to catch this till later, sorry I did this so early, but I'm doing this early today so I can kind of take the day and relax today because we're going to have a very busy end of the week. Because Eternal is Friday, and then I'll have to look up the date again. It's like next week it's like the beginning of next week. Oh my god, that might kill it. Because he is at right below 30% health, so this is going to do more damage. Yep, he's dead.
Yeah.
But yeah. What was I gonna say? I lost my track of my. Oh yeah. So Eternal starts this Friday. Then No, it's this weekend. I think. I don't remember. It's some point on a weekend because it's gonna be only 2 days long. Is the Predator Hunting Grounds beta starts this month, the end of this month. It's only for 2 days from what I've heard, but we're going to be doing it for those 2 days. And we'll probably be playing either more of this. Actually, no. What we'll probably do so when that starts temporarily, we'll only focus on 3 things, which will be maybe some Mortal Kombat, Doom Eternal, and then that. But it'll only be for those 2 days.
What's gonna happen on is Saturday still me and you?
Well, oh yeah, no, that's still happening. That has to happen so I can prepare for something else I need to do.
March
after the schedule
20.
balances
Just
back
let you
out.
know, it's March 20. Doom Eternal races.
I know Eternal. I'm not talking about Eternal. It's the Predator. It's the Predator Hunting Grounds open beta that I don't know when it is. It's somewhere.
Perhaps
in the 20th
you have to be
or
ready
after.
first. I don't know. Are you ready after? Maybe. No.
I don't think that matters. I think we're just not getting lucky right now. So, also James is building a Juggernaut. Also, we're about to have a Juggernaut battle.
Wait, who's building Juggernaut?
Not that Juggernaut, but a Juggernaut. The PC version is light years ahead of us at this point. You're able to build Juggernaut ships that are mobile shipyards and stuff, and Stellaris on PC now.
Why can't we have them?
Because I don't know. Ask Clausewitz and Paradox. I don't know.
Oh, we might get this one. Might get this one soon. You have to ready up first.
Hellspawn of the 8th sphere.
Nope, it's the Lord of the Rings one.
Yep.
You shall not pass.
You
Yep.
have to ready first.
Fight.
Got ya.
Okay, well, then I will do that from now on.
Yeah, he's missing ability, which I say.
Hey. There you go. Don't sit there and shoot that gun like that. That thing's not even meant for that. It doesn't shoot straight unless you enhance it. It actually is meant to hit a target that's floating in the air.
Is that meant for juggling?
Yes, it is. Now, if you enhance it, it's meant for spamming. But you can only do it twice because you can only enhance twice and then you have to wait.
You will share Shinnok's fate.
Also, I don't like that the lightning bolt that you shoot right there isn't counted as a projectile. Because that little cape thing he keeps trying to do, he's doing the right thing. But apparently that's not considered a projectile for some reason. Yet, it reaches across the bloody map. That. You saw how he tried to... Actually, it worked that time, but you did it twice. Wow! Spawn is very angry right now.
I thank you.
Boom! Oh! Bam! Yeah! Oh! I love when he uses that. Mm. I've had enough of you.
Final round.
I think the only thing I wish is that there was an ability to enhance that little club that he uses that would use all three of his weapons: his axe, the club, and the sword. You can use it in a brutality, but I kind of wanted it to be a combo. But I'm fine. He's good enough, trust me. I love everything about his character. Oh, like that. But he didn't time it right that time. Oh!
Nice. I will have to change my rating to add another dose because we should have a third one, but for some reason didn't say. Is that big goat man gonna eat Spawn? Or is he
No.
use like his master?
No, he's technically his master in the beginning, but then Spawn kills him.
So Spawn's now his master.
No, actually, he destroyed him. Naboja dies at some point. Spoiler alert for anybody who doesn't know the Spawn series.
I'm gonna have to edit my rating to have another ability.
Okay, mine are fine. I'm not changing anything. My spawns are great. They're probably my
I
most prized creation out of all my AIs now at this point.
But
Speaking of which, let me go change my team.
Fight.
yeah, why you do that? And also, if we can get this dialogue, then we could just basically do Sonya and Gyros.
So, who do I want on my team? You know what? I kind of want a weird team now and see how they go in general. So I think we're gonna go this version. Then I want. I'm trying to think who my most reliable person is other than them. We should probably make the most sickening evil team ever. You know what? Yeah. This.
Spawn.
We'll try Hellraiser. Actually, no, hold on.
Spawn.
Let's Hellraisers for those who beat me. So we'll do this version. Defending team upgrade.
Assigned defenders.
Now if I go to here, we should have 3.
Wow, can you tell I like certain types of characters? Look at their stats, they're almost all the same. Good thing I went with the gun version instead. You can tell I like certain characters.
Fight assigned defenders. AI battle. Turn online.
Yeah, so he now has should, I quote, should have 3. You can have
Should I
can you
mention
have
the
that
mega
version back?
shipyard? Whoa! Should I mention the mega shipyard can build 60 ships at once and the GC hasn't built theirs yet? Uh-oh. That's not good. Yo, what were you saying, James?
Can I have an event, please?
Yeah, hold on. There's something I forgot to change. I want to see if I can change that name of the class. So, it's my default version, but how do I change its name? Oh. Can I get a random name? Damn, it just goes default. Okay, what should we call it?
I'm going private for to get back and beyond before that. Because I want to pick up a couple filters in the water.
You wanna do we have those?
Wendy's. We can see me in the opposite direction. And we still got that lasagna.
Okay, exactly. Alright, Soul Gunner? Yeah. So Soul Gunner. I don't know what else to really call it right now. Makes sense, kinda. Soul Gunner. Alright, there we go. The icon I sadly can't change. Alright, Soul Gunner, Inner Demon, and Hellraiser.
Characters. Customized.
Alright, I'm gonna give it back again.
Online.
Online. Also, the Mega Shipyard gives Empire-wide buffs to all shipyards of 100%. Oh, wow. That's
Rank
pretty
7.
insane.
Cat Private 1.
Alright, one real quick blue screen again. Gotta re-invite James. Back to our battle. But we're perfectly set now. We are perfectly set now. Like, I have all 3 versions of Spawn built into the system. And they're all really reliable. Like, they send, sometimes they lose, other than Hellraiser, sometimes they lose maybe 1 round, but they still win in the end. So, that's interesting. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, oh, wait. Let me check something. While are you loading up?
Yes.
Alright, let me check something while you're doing that. One real quick blue screen, everybody gotta check on something.
Taking forever to join.
Yeah, do that. Yeah, we're back, dude.
All the matches expired and no longer available.
What? Alright, let me redo it then. You probably took too long to accept the invite.
Oh.
Or it lagged out. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna send you a new one. So X out of that, or circle out of that. Oh, okay. Well, I'm sending you a new one. And make it cheaper and faster. Oh man, that's dangerous technology. That's some dangerous tech. On a side note, this is gonna sound horrible, but y'all know I'm getting into, like, I wish, it's kind of ironic because y'all know I'm in a wheelchair and I can't technically cook on my own, which sucks. I'm really into cooking stuff now. I just looked at something and there's a thing about learning how to make Girl Scout cookies. Like, I used to eat them, but I only like certain kinds because a lot of them are too sweet and I'm not a sweets person. I like sour candy more than anything anyways.
Everybody
But,
oh.
there we go, soul. He's the only person I have to read versions of.
Lost Hive of the Kaitin.
Did I turn my AI on?
We're about to find out.
God, I hate that. I always forget if I did or not. I might have forgotten. Hopefully I didn't. The only mega shipyard I see is the one the dwarves have built. Oh, dang.
Oh, I didn't do it. You bitch.
Well, didn't you pick first, or did I pick
My
first?
power is drawn
You
from the
picked
ginseng.
first.
Oh, then it's totally random then.
Round one.
We just have to get super lucky. Oh good, I didn't forget. I just sat there to see. See, that's what I'm talking about. You saw that? In the grab, he uses all three of his main weapons, melee weapons. The sword, the axe, and that was a... What just happened?
He used space of blue.
Whoa! Alright, because the perk, he can do that. Why wasn't he doing that? He can do that, but if he waits till it's actually available, he'll do 30% more damage. That's still... Why have you not been taking advantage of that? Did he get stronger for some reason? I didn't do anything. I changed your name.
Would
Like,
you soul? Would you give him soul gunner?
Soul Gunner, because he uses the guns most of the time. But he also does that soul burn thing. All I did was change the name. What is happening? Okay. Right. This one and Hellraiser are winning the most rounds so far. Boosh! Counter hit. You just gonna stand there?
He's standing there.
What was that? Alright. Yeah, but I'll admit that, but at least you can get up there. I don't have no way of, like, because I'm small and my legs are short, I would have to have a supremely customized kitchen. But I don't have that kind of money. That's something only someone with a ton of money could do, sadly. Maybe one day in the long, long future. Who knows?
Shall we bring her out?
Sonya.
Are you ready for that? Or you haven't brought Johnny out yet?
Johnny's gonna die. It doesn't matter.
No, you gotta give him his chance, James. He's Johnny
Fine,
Cage.
right, Johnny, go die.
Killer of gods.
Spawn.
You're supposed to be. Alright. I don't know if the AI is that
he is kill
good,
of
but-
God, but not kill of demons.
We went over this, James. A demon is just a demonic or an evil god, I guess is the best way to put it.
So, please don't kill
Or
against
demigods.
demonic gods then.
In this case, Definitely a demon god, because, or an evil god, because, well, he's not evil, but he was produced by one.
Cage doesn't exist without me. They can pay. Hold on.
The choices we make in life matter.
Which is why mine are all so amazing.
You need a mortician.
I love that. I like that this one actually uses the cake counter a lot. I need to learn how you do that with Spawn. That's something I probably need to know how to do too. Yeah, look at it. This one likes doing that. I don't know why. They're fighting pretty hard, actually. See, you don't give Johnny enough credit. He may still lose this in the end, but at least
I
he's
know
fighting.
he's gonna lose this.
Oh,
Don't you? Why would I give him enough credit when he's got his right?
Oh, that's messed up. She's not trained by that cult though. She doesn't. I don't even understand how she survives half the time. She's just a badass. Like, it's never said that Sonya underwent super soldier training. Like, she has, like, Captain America stuff in her. Like, oh my god, Johnny, stop trying to do... I mean, yeah, I will say he's kind of getting shit. Oh! God. Oh! I'm just gonna burn you, is what he said.
I told you he was gonna die.
Juan is not doing any fatalities. It's very weird. It's like he's insulting everybody right now. It's like he's like, alright, I'm gonna destroy him. Demons are servants of demon gods. Yeah, but he's not a straight normal demon. He, if you know his lore from Todd's original creations of him, he is very, very, very much a god. Okay, I want to say, before I say this, I have to say this because I know some people are not going to like this, what I'm about to say. It is a comic book, it is not real. Okay? I want to say that before I say this because it's going to step on some toes for some people because of him being a demon and what I'm about to say. Spawn has killed God. Like the one we know from the Bible. Like, in the comic books, he killed him. So, what does that make him? So, a demon would never be able to do that. Not a servant of a demon. So, that makes him a god. Because he's able to kill Malvolgia. He's able to kill all of them, including that one I just said a minute ago. I'm not going to keep repeating it because I don't want to ruin that. Like I said, not a lot of people don't like that. But it's, I know you probably know. I don't know how much you know about Spawn, but you probably know. But not, oh, I didn't mean to do that. I gotta stop talking on this character selection screen. Well, this is gonna be a fast one because I also didn't turn the AI on.
Yes, it is.
Well, ready to watch me get destroyed with Sub-Zero, who I haven't played in months with? Cool.
I get to see the dialogue though.
Yeah?
Sorry, I don't practice violence.
Johnny Cage called you Ice Queen.
Of course he did.
Round one. Fight.
Oh. Yeah. I will fight Sonya. I don't care if you beat my ass. Come here. Ah, shit. Chill out. Ah. Oh, yeah. This is great. Fantastic. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. Almost flawless victory, mate.
Round two.
Okay. Woo. I'm gonna make Bruce Lee noises, dude. Oh God.
13
get me out of
hits.
here.
No, she's not.
Ah! She got a ball. Jesus. Nope. Like, I'm not gonna, I feel bad. Sorry, Sub-Zero. Oh.
Wow.
I knew I wasn't gonna win that. I do not play Sub-Zero. There was no chance of me winning that in a chance in hell. It fits the theme.
Yeah. Kind of fits the theme of your stream.
Jeez, bro.
She didn't give you a chance.
Oh, let's not do that again. Let me pick my character, then chat with chat. Oh, we're going for the top. All right, let's work our way. Wait, no, we're gonna work our way up. Let's let Inner Demon Fighter first. I did turn 8. No, wait, hold on. I gotta make sure. I'm not fighting that fight. I'm not good enough with him yet either. I'm decent, but not that good. Like, I don't know how to do that one opener combo that you need to do somewhere in your combo to keep it going. That thing where he does the cape and slaps him to the ground and bounces him. If you know when to keep doing that, you can keep your combo going for quite a while. And that's how what I learned with Shao Kahn. Everyone has one of those, but you have to figure out what it is.
My fight's not with you.
Dead or alive, you can't go on a killing spree.
Anyone I kill is asking for it.
Round 1. Fight.
Love it.
Oh, yeah, I don't know if Red can do this. I don't think he's got the right skill set. He's being too strange because he has more reversal, but it doesn't seem to matter against him. Which does show me that that's not the issue against Sonya. That's not what beats her. Something else is. But Hellraiser almost beat her, so it's interesting to see the difference.
Oh, I was about to say, this version.
No, Inner Demon's getting his teeth kicked in. This is what I expect from Sonya most of the time. But see, he got her that time. Whoa!
Yeah, okay, he's not invisible. He does go this
But
way.
he doesn't do it at the time.
I forgot. I didn't want to say to spoil it.
Yeah, but I mean, I was wondering that too, but I didn't know how to do it. Ooh, he's dead. Yeah, I was hoping he'd hit her and then get his fatal blow, but no. So because it's Sonya, we have to do a 2 and out, so we need to let him have one more time. If he gets destroyed like that again, then it's Soul Gunner's turn.
They're gonna chop it. That's actually quite cool.
He's the only one with green blood in this version of the game, by the way, since there's no Predator.
Does the ball have green blood or is she...
Oh, no, it's blue.
Blue.
It's blue. I think Collector's is also blue. Here, unless his is green, but I don't remember. But yeah, rematch. Then he has to get one more try. If he gets destroyed like that again, then I have to do one of the other versions. Which I'm going to go in order. She'll fight Soul Gunner next. This one's too chain-oriented, and I think that's what's hurting him. He's not pushing the target enough. Like, he's not opening. When he gets that opening, he's not pushing her like he needs to be. He's ending his combos too soon. Something I don't think Soul Gunner or Hellraiser have a problem with.
Oh.
Countered that counter again. Which is why I also think she's winning. She's also the queen of reversal in this game. No one else punches her.
Yeah,
So
apparently giving her 20 reversal is perfect.
And his is 28, by the way.
Round 2. Fight.
So it just goes to show you, you're not going to beat a reversal character at her own game. Even if she has less reversal. It's just who she is. So, and see, that's what he needs to be doing. And that's why I feel like maybe she actually needs someone to beat her to the punch. And I'm wondering, and I'm like, no one's ever to do that except him. But not in this class. He's just... He's trying too hard to out-punch her instead of waiting for the moment and then rush her. She destroyed it. There was no... That's no competition. We didn't even get one either time.
Get to see inside Spawn's head armor.
Yep, it's just gonna be blue and green, or it's gonna be bluish green. Because he's demon now.
Yep.
More demon than man now.
Sonya wins.
Yeah.
Also, you gotta hate the one cousin who ducked an uppercut. Also, Warlock told me that that his kid's school been closed for 2 weeks now. Yeah, it's everywhere. It's like that over here too. It's insane.
The good news is my child's having a gas mask party.
Yeah, Jamestown's kind of having a crazy moment, but still.
Yeah, what that is. But don't be crazy.
But still, even that being said, it's like I will say one thing. Hey, it's good. I bet you the kids are enjoying it. Yeah, Soul Gunner is next.
Stand down.
I bet you the kids are enjoying the freedom for a little bit, though. Depending on their parents. Some parents will keep them locked up. Other parents won't be as scared and will actually go places with their kids. It's like I said. Hiding in your house isn't going to prevent it if it's going to get anywhere. It's airborne. It's funny. I want to give a shout out to another channel I love to watch, Stumped, with Ash, Rick, Bryce, and Jasmine. Rick said the best thing I've ever heard in my life. If it's going to get you, it's going to get you in your house or outside. But hiding inside is not going to change nothing. Like, it's in the air.
Oh, she's twisted enough.
I saw that. Come on, Spawn. Come on. Ooh, jeez.
Ooh,
The
he's
learning
doing
machine.
actually a bit worse.
The learning machine kicked in. I wonder if she figured something out. I feel like they made her way too strong.
Because if Spawn doesn't beat her, we did say I know how to use her.
Well, I mean, we're not to Hellraiser yet, but we saw that Hellraiser at least beat her once. So if that changes when it gets back to him, something changed. Which means the AI in Sonya is broken. It's too powerful. It's got something the other AIs don't. Because it's like she's learned. She is losing right now. Well, was. I shouldn't say anything. I'm gonna shut up now.
She will not be losing.
I'm just gonna shut up.
Boom. I do love that one.
Oh, shit. Don't do that.
Oh, she missed. Spawn could have a chance.
Alright, he's gonna get a rematch if he doesn't win this either. Same thing. She's gonna get to fight the main one. So far, Hellraiser's the only one who's even put up a fight. He's actually won a round. Where no one usually does. As you're seeing now. So insane.
Fatality. Sonya wins.
Also his seizure, oh. Alright, well that makes sense. That does make sense they would do that too. Send the work home. But I mean, no offense. You're a child, if you get them to focus, will do their work quicker and at home. You'll find out if you make sure you stay with them and don't let them deviate. They will, as a good parent, they'll get it done quicker at the house technically. Because they won't have their friends distracting them, they won't have all this. So they'll get it done quicker and then they can do stuff, play games or whatever, depending on the household, whatever they like to do. Like people like to do, hang out together or they go out as a family. Like I said, not all families are just scared to death right now.
My fight's not.
And it's like I said, it's mostly the media that's done that.
You can't go on a killing spree.
Anyone I
It's
kill is asking for
Round 1. Fight.
It's ridiculous. Alright. Come on, Soul Gunner. Show me you can still fight her. Gotta wait for them openings. Stop going so ham. Oh shit.
Yeah, she's actually using that more often with Spawn now.
Yeah, I noticed. Here's gonna be my quarrel with this. If they improved the AI in the update, they didn't make her less strong, so that means it improved her.
Which means she'll be mostly
Which means she's even
unkillable.
more, she's unkillable at that point. We'll see what happens, but I think she's gonna 2 and out Soul Gunner again. It's gonna be up to Hellraiser to try to change the gens. And if he all of a sudden is not winning anymore, yeah, that's literal video proof that Sonya needs to be dumbed down. No offense, I love her as a fighter, I want to say this now. Just because Ronda Rousey played Sonya, and I did not know this, for this game, doesn't mean she needs to be the strongest character in the game. Spawn is literally a hell demon / god.
That kind of worries me. She figured out how to push him both perfectly.
Now, he's beating her right now, but that's only because that Fatal does so much damage. If she catches him again, she can easily even this right back up. She could kill him, actually, if she does her Fatal right now. Or just keep countering him until he's dead. Sorry, see what I mean? He's dead.
Oh my god.
He only barely almost won that because he fataled it. Because he had the ability to get it early. Holy balls. Please tell me Hellraiser's not losing to her now. It's like I said, if this is true, then no offense, NetherRealm guys, if you see this, dumb her the hell down. It's fine if she's good, but she's broken at this point. We have literally fought her with every character in the game at this point. Me and James have been doing this for ages. She's unkillable, basically. That means that everyone in AI battle is just going to always pick Sonya in the middle, because it guarantees their chance to get the win.
Yep.
That's really cheating. So, you need to dumb her down, please. But we're gonna test it. One more try. She's got one more opponent. And right? Sonya the Queen.
No, it's not Sonya, my queen. She's
Warlock,
my queen.
the nice parent. His wife is the mean one. Yeah, but you always gotta have some parent that's harsher than one. That's why good parenting, you have it's kind of like the good cop, bad cop kind of thing. You want one to be a little bit more harsh in general. Because it balances it out so the child doesn't go too much in one way or the other.
I'm not Hellraiser's Spawn.
Although, unless you have to be my mom, who has to be both.
No. Do you think Hellraiser's Spawn?
Oh yeah, I'm going to. Alright, here we
You
go.
do need to run out of time.
Yeah, I know, I already had it ready. I was just answering that really quick so I didn't lose because my mom had to raise me on her own, so. I will say you can definitely tell I have more tendencies on certain ways than others because of that. It's something I was actually talking to Prime about. Because I never had a father. I'm going to say that now. Now, I have a father, by the way. I just mean I never had one in my life that actually was good.
Mega oof.
Because I don't want anyone to be like, you had a father.
Dead or alive?
I mean,
Can't go on a
he just
killing
wasn't present and he was a jackass. But the only closest thing was a guy I knew who was a friend of mine who was basically kind of like a father figure to me. His name was Walter. A long time ago when I lived in Georgia when I was young. You missed! Dude, you can't be missing that. That's your only damage against her. Don't be missing. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Don't be messing up. Oh. Well, at least he's smarter with his fatal. What did you say, Mom? Oh, I thought you said something. Oh, okay, that evened it up. Now don't hit her. No.
Okay. Just a kick to the face.
What's up, y'all? Spawn time. I had to try him earlier. His fatalities are awesome. Oh yeah, I have both of them. I have 3 different versions of them with different abilities. You're saying, and Sonya's beaten every single one. Okay, that's what we needed. You saw the damage he just did. That's his only way he's ever beaten her. She's so broken. They really need to debuff Sonya's AI. It's so stupidly overpowered. Like, you can give it like 15 combos and it'll still hit 20 hit combos. Whereas everyone else has to have 20 or higher.
Yeah,
Wow.
my Sonya's rush down is 19,
Well-
combos 20, 20 reversal, 1 grappling. Which is ironic.
This is why I don't technically like AI battle, but only because of her. Every other character is fine. This is the weirdest thing. And I'll say it again. This is no insult to the fighter. I love her as a fighter to death. But, because she's an amazing fighter. But, just because Ronda Rousey played Sonya, doesn't mean the AI has to be the most unbeatable, unkillable thing in the entire game. Because then it makes it where people just get into tropes. And it's like, as long as you put Sonya as your middle guard, as your fighting team, or your defender, you're always guaranteed a second chance at winning. Every single time. No matter who they pick. As long as she has even... How much rushdown did you say versus combos and everything?
Combos 20, rush down 19.
Okay. Yeah. And she doesn't even need 20, technically. She could probably get away with 18 or 15. 15 and be pushing it. Because I think she does start to dumb it down a little bit at 15. But 18, she still manages pretty well. And you can put somewhere else. She's so easily too versatile. She's too easy to break with barely putting anything into anything. And if you give her barely any rushdown, she's a god. And how much reversal?
20.
See, I want to give y'all a little insight. Spawn had 25. He had 25 combos also. What are your combos, James?
20.
20. You see what I mean? I wanted to kind of show proof because I finally had a character that could beat every other character except her. That's why we did this. Alright, be careful. Call me if you need me. Is he inside? Huh? Okay. But yeah, I wanted to do that. Let's do another rematch. I just want to watch one more time. Because he lost 2 and out. And he won one earlier when we tested this.
Yeah,
So-
but what happened? What
And I
happened?
didn't change
don't know what
anything.
happened. I didn't change anything on her.
Yeah, we haven't changed anything. So it's all based on the programming inside the character itself. Sonya's programming is too
Sure as hell
strong.
Fight like a soldier.
I'm a lot more than a soldier.
That makes 2 of us.
Ooh.
Fight.
I
Hashtag
implied
Sonya
something.
broken. I had, but yeah. But other than that, Spawn's an amazing character. I love him to death. Did you see that? She countered a counter. She has less reversal than he does.
Although that is a
And
special
less
move that
combos.
she
But
does.
that doesn't matter. The point is, the timing is like, it's like laser, sniper, aimbot, aim,
Yeah.
or like, I don't know what to call it, accuracy. Where
Yeah.
no other character is that accurate.
No discipline.
Yeah, I am gonna say that is kind of stupid.
You have
We've got
less
special
than
moves.
I do in everything except rushdown. That's the only thing different. But he beats every other character on the board.
Oh, apart from Gira.
Well, no, I think he can beat him now. Well, no, remember, Red beat him finally, and so did Gunner.
Only one.
No, but they won. Like, they both may have lost one round, but they beat him. So that just goes to show there's still a way to beat Gyros if you just build a little differently. We fought her with 3 different versions.
Yeah. Are you doing it, Sonya?
Just gonna let him die, embarrass the shit out of him, just let him fall over.
And she never once used a fatal.
Oh.
That's the scariest thing. She never
Oh,
once used
I
a fatal
heard
blow.
she didn't. She didn't.
That's
Sonya
scary.
is the brokest thing in Mortal Kombat as far as AI battles. Now, I will say, that doesn't mean anything if it's player versus player. That means nothing player versus player. But, I will say, if you ever want AI battle to be anything, if you ever want to put it in the next game, they probably won't. They probably just... The fact that it's never gotten a real update kind of tells me they're probably just not going to do it in the next game, which is fine, but... I like AI battle. I just don't like that there's one character that's more savage than everything on the board. That's so not fun. Because then there's no strategy in it. There's no, okay, but if I build this, then I can kill her. I've tried everything against that woman. I swear to God.
Yeah, and my son is still on top.
I've done
I've kind
Tam
of-
King. Did you try spawn ability that gives him extra combos? Yeah, I've given that. He has that. Hellraiser has that, but that's not the issue. The issue is she has a fast startup time, tons of counters. My brain's not working. She has fast startup time, tons of counters. Her combos are ridiculously long. She can land a 20 combo hit within basic combos because one of her abilities takes you in the air and beats you like 12 times before it ever lets you go. And she has tons of grapples, so if you give her even one grappling, she's gonna beat the hell out of you if she's got 20 combos minimum. She will land higher than 20 hit combos with a 20 combo bar.
Oh God,
I didn't mean to do that.
I
Sonya
never
is
do
still
it.
strong as fuck. LOL. Think it's the button
She's
ability
broken.
in his tree. Yeah, but yeah, the only one he has. Yeah, it's the. I'll show you what it's called. It's the hell chains. The chains. It's like they're called like the steel Sifa or something or hell Sifa style. It gives him an extra style with his chains that do extra moves. But other than that, I didn't see any other boosts. Although the pros. Oh, are you playing as her? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know you actually. Okay, well, I'm gonna die more likely because I don't remember. See, look, I was 7 hits. I don't play as Sonya. That's 7 hits. Sonya's she's so easy to play with. Even if you don't know what you're just button mashing.
Oh God.
Ow. Ow. Okay.
I
Don't
don't
get me
play
started if
Cetrion.
she ever uses that in her combo. That's 20 hits by itself. Oh, you got me. Shit. Although the pros are complaining about Jackie Briggs at the moment. But Jackie's not broken.
What?
My spawn kills Jackie instantly. And that's what's funny, at least AI battle. But here's the thing, you can't play, I'm gonna say something right now though. When it comes to player versus player, if you're complaining in Mortal Kombat, you just need to get good. I know that sounds bad, I'm not good at the game, I'm gonna admit that right now. At least unless I practice for like a week straight, which I'm gonna do with Spawn. But when I'm not playing, doing streams and doing other things that are important. Damn it. But
There you go.
but yeah, but unless I'm practicing, is that when it comes to player versus player in Mortal Kombat, this is one of the most even battle games ever created. Ever created. Street Fighter, none of them can hold a candle to how even this bloody game can be. You just gotta get good with your character and what it's good at doing and what it's not good at doing, and you can be a master with anybody. Sonya, no Sonya. The only thing that makes Sonya broken is that the AI is an aimbot with buttons. And also she does that move a lot too, that I was just doing. That's only 3 button presses. But then it does like a ton of button hits in it.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to look at it. What is it? It's down, forward, back, triangle.
I don't play Cetrion, but I did good though, because I never played it though. Oh, they figured out what spinning attack is.
But you did. Well, we played all. Well, yeah, but some games. Some games I can understand when people get mad at certain characters, like Smite and stuff like that. That's a good example, which something came out there today, by the way, as well. We're going to be doing a stream on breaking that game very soon. And then we're going to lead it to the wolves.
Oh, remind me when that is. Because then I
we'll
can just
do
do a
that.
bunch of snipe.
We can do that this weekend. We can do it Friday if you want, because I don't have anything on Friday that I know planned.
Yeah, I have nothing planned Friday.
So-
Usually we do Friday.
But let's select fighters. But yeah. But I will say, but as far as fighting games are concerned, because I've played all of them. I've played Tekken. Tekken's probably the second most balanced game ever designed.
Oh yeah, it's. I love Tekken. Tekken,
Like,
I am a Gia.
'cause
I prefer
it's-
Tekken than Mortal Kombat.
Yeah,
which is
because
the opposite of Ardo, because you prefer Mortal Kombat than Tekken.
No, I'm actually better at Tekken. I suck
Well,
at Mortal Kombat unless I play it for a week straight. I can
I grew up
naturally kill
against
people.
Tekken.
I can naturally destroy people in Tekken. But
you could have
it's something-
you
it's
could
something
destroy
in
my
its
martial order. Yeah,
I could.
yeah.
I could.
If you practice enough, you could. But that match, I
No,
will
I
say,
could.
you
I
are
could.
brilliant with Steve. I can't knock you for your Steve.
No,
but
I just
you know,
was
you-
being stupid that day.
your boy came out on top, though. Your boy came out on top.
I didn't want you to
lost
feel
him.
embarrassed.
Oh, is that fighting talk, are you? You fight me right now, bitch.
I didn't want you to
give
feel
a-
embarrassed.
Hey, don't you be doing that.
Alright.
I'll bring out Sonya. I will fight
What?
you.
You don't know how to play Sonya like that.
Spawn.
You're
No,
not-
I'm on about
oh.
Tekken. I will bring my martial art. And I
You're
will
not
wipe
good with
all
Spawn
your
like-
Steve.
You're not good with Sonya like that.
Oh, Mortal Kombat, sure, I'll admit that. I suck with her.
You wouldn't beat Steve either. Not when I'm actually trying.
Oh, bless you.
I love the bit of Soul Calibur. Oh yeah, Soul Calibur. Yeah, I missed that game too. Funny thing is, that's where Spawn originally was. But I did kind of, when I heard that he was coming to this one, I was really excited. Because, oh my god, this is the best game for him.
Maybe I can help you die.
Ooh.
Don't fool, you can be of assistance. I'm an expert on dying.
That guy
Nice
has 8
point.
nukes. Eight nukes. Oh god, I'm not paying attention.
You forgot, haven't you?
Wait, are you turning the AI on?
I turned my eye on because I thought that's what we were doing.
Oh, god dang it, James.
I actually thought we would do that again.
We were fighting. Why were we turning? I mean, I guess we
I don't know. But we never said anything. So I assumed we were
Oh,
doing
boy.
AI.
Oh shit.
I assumed that's what we were doing, but this is just one.
This isn't the one I would have fought him in anyway. I would have fought him with the red one when he got her. Ah, shit. I did pretty good now.
There's a cool little Yaku.
Fight!
Okay, chill out.
That timing must be good. He stood and looked at you.
That's the only real combo I know, LOL. Oh shit. Whoa, he fatal blowed me. I should have blocked. Oh, okay. Oh no! Oh no! I'm dead. Cat. I tried. I did pretty good for not knowing how to play Spawn. Personally myself yet. I know some of the things, but I'm not good at mixing my combos together right now. Not like I was doing with Shao Kahn when we last played with him.
Fatality.
That's why I want to get good with Shao Kahn. I mean, not Shao Kahn, Spawn the same way. Not even the Deathmatcher can kill him with his 3-blade rat techniques. I know, I heard what's been going on with Anarian. Anarian's broken as crap. Where am I rematching? Oh, wait. I gotta turn my AI on. Oh, what, are we
But
fighting
yeah,
each other,
my
or are
martial
we...
I would totally beat you, Steve.
Are we
Just
fighting
so.
each other, or are we... Or are
I
we
don't
doing
know,
more
I don't
AI
know.
battle? That'll be fun for you.
Yes, I know, hold on.
Don't forget we have 47 seconds.
Spawn.
I am... He hasn't picked a person yet. I may have to quit on what's going on. I'm just gonna pick this one for now.
Gearless.
Oh.
Lost hive of the chitin.
He didn't say if we're turning AI on. I'm assuming he did. I hope he did. I hope he did, James.
Huh?
Did you turn AI on?
I think.
You think? Well, I guess you'll find
We're
out in a
about to
minute.
see.
I guess you'll get to experience what I experienced now. If you didn't, because I know I did. Yo!
Although I looked at my character and I thought I had 90 seconds left.
Yo, Nicky Play, what's up, bro?
But I'm the best.
I prefer your medieval counterparts.
Oof.
Round one. Fight.
Oh, that's got me. Okay, I'll turn the AI on.
I like that he's just staying back. You see how he's playing it smart with the gyros. This one seems to be my most smart, my smartest spawn. Like this spawn plays it very safe and waits. But as you saw, none of them do Sonya.
Yeah. Apparently this Sonya just destroys them.
We may just have to outlaw Sonya. Okay, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Both of y'all stop it right now. Oh my god. Enhance it if you're gonna do that spawn. You're not even shooting it. Jesus. That's why zoning characters are not fun sometimes. They just sit back and do that all the time. You're gonna make me turn that off of you. You're gonna make me turn that down, Spawn. Spawn. What is this? What is this? What is this? What am I witnessing?
I have no zoning on my gyro. He's doing that by himself.
No, it's not his fault. It's Spawn. The AI waits for you to run at him to punch him. That's the smart thing to do. But because Spawn's just sitting back gunning, he just keeps losing charge. There you go. What were you doing, Spawn? They got stuck in this weird loop together.
I know.
Oh shit, no, here we go again. Oh no, Spawn waited till he came close. I will kill you now, sir. Oh wait. Gyro's coming back. Oh. Wait a minute.
Time run out.
Well, that was weird.
That's what happens
That
when
was
zone
a
happens.
dumb way to win. LOL, he's embarrassing the power of Daka. He really is. The AI is stupid when it comes to zoning in this game. This is why I said the programming's not great. Those little behavior bars don't really mean much. It really doesn't. That's why I think they need to make it mean more. That's what I... Oh, no. Oh, well, at least he ate a clone in the face for pay for it.
No, that's him so he can teleport. He goes again.
Oh, but, no, but Gear's like, I got you that time. I was close enough. It was close enough for the AI to be like, oh, he's vulnerable and he's close enough. Bam!
I love it. I love it so much.
I'm taking that off you. I'm taking the zoning down to a 1. If he still does it, I'm taking it down to 0, and you're gonna have to use that in a combo. Freaking hell. Dude, my dude. You are embarrassing the shit out of me right now. Stop it!
I'm telling you, this is hilarious.
Thank you, somebody engage somebody. I don't care who does it. Oh my goodness. Yeah. He's gonna win by burning the timer. Stop it, Spawn. If you wanted an example of how... Oh, he finally hit him with something. If you wanted an example of how bad the AI needs a tuning on AI Battle NetherRealm, there you go. That was a perfect example. Sonya's the other example, so is that. That should not be a thing. That should not be possible. You should make it where that cannot be a thing. Where they just sit there and neither can hit each other. They just spam. No. No, no. Oh, no.
Oh.
Oh, God. Oh, no. Spawn, you're going to lose because you spammed your guns. Yep.
4 seconds left.
Wow. No, that's not cool. That's not cool. I'm gonna go change that real quick. I'm gonna change one real quick thing. We're gonna rematch that. That was some bull.
I was laughing so
Holy
much.
shit. What Spawn is celebrating? What? Spawn is celebrating the 4th of July.
Yes, because he's a real
He
one,
was. He really was. All the time in the middle of battle. James be crying over there. I know. That was, I mean, that was hilarious. You can't help but laugh at that. That is the most hilarious, dumbest thing ever. You can't help but laugh at that.
God, I actually was crying for the following 10 seconds. Oh, that was the funniest shit ever. And just shooting up like Kiro just clapping up his face like, yeah, I can do some as well.
Oh,
it's
man.
just too funny. Oh, there's no.
Let me go make some adjustments.
I've got the giggles.
Oh,
Oh,
God.
when I get the giggles,
So
I start to
stupid.
laugh.
That was so stupid.
Oh.
I've never seen something so dumb. Oh, yeah, NetherRealm. There's the problem.
There is. Hold on, my dad told me. Hold
Okay. Like, Jesus. Let's give him some rush down. Let's not let that happen again. Since he's not grappling right now, I'm going to take this to 0. Bring this to 15. Let's try this. This is a pretty decent number.
on. Wait, what was it on before?
Jesus. It was on, there was only 1 grappling, 2 zoning, and everything else. This is the separate
My
runaway.
Gyros,
But
my Gyros has 0 zoning.
Mine has 0 now, but I have a feeling I hope it still doesn't do it, but we'll see. I gave it some more rush down. Try to complement this. Get it to stop doing that. Alright, I think that's good. We'll try that. Saving variations. Because that was ridiculous.
That was funny.
Characters.
If it does it again, I'm going to be real mad. Then, okay, no. Let's say that, no.
Online.
I took zoning off, right? So according to the AI behavior customization, it shouldn't do hardly any zoning at all, right? So we're about to prove, hands down, if these numbers, well, in large amounts mean anything, or if it's just certain programming and the abilities is all that matters. I have a feeling we're about to prove all it is just who's got the better abilities in the game and chains better, according to an AI, which, as we can tell, is Sonya.
Cat Private.
Oh yeah.
Versus
Well, yeah, but I mean, this will prove hands down that it's not in the behavior. It's just something in the programming. It's just based on the amount of moves and combos that can actually be put together. Which sucks, but oh well. I agree. It feels like it, doesn't it, Tam King? There's a free Jackie Briggs spawn skin. Yeah, I got it. I always get all the stuff that comes with the season pass and all that, and the free stuff. But there is, by the way, there is a free Jackie Briggs spawn skin, James. It's like a female version of Spawn. It's basically a female version of Spawn, because the way it looks on her, it looks like she's using necro energy to punch people, because she does hit people really hard. Until she starts shooting rockets, but because she's got a lot of guns, plus the Briggs family kind of suits where Spawn came from. Spawn was a soldier slash hitman at some point before he became, that was kind of slightly corrupt, which is why, you know, why he ended up where he ended up.
I'm gonna join you now.
But
Oh,
yeah.
that was the funniest shit ever.
That was. I hope it don't happen again, but that is funny. I mean, we'll get good entertainment out of it.
Oh god.
Even though it's the worst thing for fighting ever. Like, if you came here to watch a good fighting battle, that last one was not what you wanted.
No, it wasn't. And
Spawn, yeah, Spawn was a mercenary. Yeah. And wasn't he both, or was he only a mercenary? I think he was only a mercenary. Space Marine skin for Jackie is pretty good. Wait, what did you just say?
Space Marine jacket. Wait.
What? How do I do skins again? Oh, I have to customize it. Ah, right, you can't customize it here. Well, alright, well, pick Gears.
Yes.
Spawn.
Soul Gunner, AI on. Don't spam, please.
Tournament.
My Gears was doing the same thing your Spawn was doing. Just was waiting.
Aaron's cowboy one too. Oh, Aaron's got a good one too. See, I didn't realize she got a Space Marine skin. I doubt it's 40k, but that would last as it was. Does that mean we would get a 40? That's also something else I'd like to see in here. What would a 40k Space Marine be good? I think that would be a pretty cool character to have in Mortal Kombat. A 40k Space, just a regular one. Or even one of the Primarchs, even though they have psychic powers. There is magic in here, so I'd agree. Oh. Usually does a grab. Oh, I do like that. Okay. See, now he still did it without doing a combo, but now he's getting smarter with it. Now he feels like like a Soul Gunner Spawn. I just had to get rid of that zoning completely. He literally stopped doing that. He still messes it up, but at least he's making smarter decisions and pushing that battle. Ooh, he almost... Ooh! It's a lot better battle now.
Yeah.
What's a DLC? It's an Elder skin. Skin is called Space Marine. It's an Elder skin. It was DL on store. Yeah, but I have Season Pass, so I'm wondering if I can get it. I'll have to go look on the store.
Oh.
Ooh.
What? Oh, that was... Gears brought that back hard.
He did.
Round
Spawn
two.
messed up though, but at least it's an even battle now. Ooh. Ooh.
Funny.
Ooh, good one. No, Spawn. Ooh, you should have just waited. Now you can do your fatal blow anyways. Gyros is so good at timing that. Oh! This is going to do a lot. Because he's at the actual amount he needed. Although he did cast it already, so I don't know if it negates the damage or not. I don't think so. Although it did seem like it did that. Oh, come on. Don't get hit. Don't get hit. No! No, don't you walk into that.
He walked into it.
The AI is so predictable. This is why players are still better. Because if I got good enough, he would never get me. I could destroy Gyros. Damn it. Alright. Let's, alright, now... He did better, but I'm gonna let him fight the one that normally beats him. Because I feel like this one just doesn't fight him on his own, on proper ground. He did better, though. Yeah, I know they're really tall, but you know how tall some of the characters are in this game? Especially Gyros and some of the Elder Gods? They'd be fine. It'd be massive, but I think you could get it to work. Or hell, if you can't do that, get the closest thing you can get. Get an Inquisitor. Inquisitors use similar weapons, but not as powerful. Nowhere near. So, or at least in my opinion. Especially a Primarch. Should be in the in-game store too, or not. Oh, really? I'll check it after we're done doing all these battles. So let me give him Inner Demon Spawn.
Wait, did I turn my on? No, I didn't.
Inner demon spawn. Yeah. But yeah, after I get off here, I'm gonna probably be doing Towers of Time to practice on my own. I'm gonna get really good with him. Don't need to reboot game or anything. Oh, okay. I'll check it after this then. Because I want to wait till we're kind of getting towards the end. We are getting kind of towards the end of the stream anyways. We've been almost going for 2 hours.
Oh, man, that fight though. Oh, that's the best thing, guys.
I've encountered your kind.
That was hilarious. That was probably the best part of the stream. Inquisitors will be easier to add. I feel like it would be. You can still do it, but I do feel like what you're talking about the size difference might be a problem. But Inquisitors are smaller, so I feel like Inquisitors would, size-wise, fit better in this game, and not take up half the screen. He always falls for that. Like, the AI is so stupid. Like, who falls for that? You can see him charging it, AI. Oh, he's mad. I know this one won't get boosted though. He doesn't have that skill. I thought maybe he should, but nah. I'd rather have Soul Gunner have that as his special. It makes sense. Ooh.
Waste my time.
Oh, that was a sand clone of Spawn that time.
Round 2. Fight.
You waste my time. Great. Everything was made of sand, man. Looking at you, Anubis. Jesus. Oh, finally.
Oh.
He did something to counter it. No. He's dead. He lost. Wow. Now Spawn's just doing bad for some reason. I feel like it's just RNG. I feel like this game has just like it doesn't understand its own stats. He was beating Gyros earlier. Now he didn't even beat one. Like, you didn't even get 1 round out of that. What is happening? I bought the deluxe edition. Was a bit disappointing, to be honest. What, for... Did you try the Inquisitor Martyr game on PSN? Oh, yeah, I did. I did some streams on it for a while. But since I was the only one who really had it, I never really finished it. Plus, not a lot of people were really watching it. So I decided, we'll do something different. Lord Inquisitor Hector Rex will be the perfect fit. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Yeah, I don't know. Spawn's just losing now. It's like I said, sometimes I don't think the numbers mean anything.
I think Sony broke Spawn's pride and he's slowly becoming Shao Kahn.
No, I think it's just for RNG. I don't think this
Try that Spawner, isn't it? Health Spawner?
The Hellraiser, I'll try it again. Yeah,
Hellraiser, I know it's either Health Spawn or Hellraiser.
But this one originally never beat him, so I don't know. It's kinda, I don't know. It's weird. I think it's just, he fought a greater demon and won. Nice. So yeah, then he might fit in here. He might fit in here. And it won't be too big and too bulky, and it'll be just the right height, probably. He'll still be tall, but he'll probably be really slow, so it'll balance out. And if we can't get that, that's like I said at the beginning of the stream, give us Doomslayer. That's the closest thing to a Space Marine we're gonna get. Like, give us Doomslayer.
I prefer your medieval counterparts. Round 1. Fight.
You can make his special abilities different weapons. You can make it. You can use the chainsaw and the fatality. Wow. See, it's a programming thing. It's all the characters that have that weird, cheesy moment. See, here's the ironic thing. Soul Gunner could beat him if he spammed him, LOL. It's so weird. So weird. The programming is so dumb. You would think the AI would learn not to get hit by that move after it's been hit by it twice. It does when you're fighting it in the... By the way, the AI in the Towers of Time is smarter.
Round 2. Fight.
Because if that had been the Towers of Time, Spawn would have let that hit him twice and then stopped all of a sudden. It's because it's being spammed. I can't do that in the Towers of Time. If you spam in the Towers of Time, the AI learns that combo and you'll never hit it with it again. Because it's like adapting to you. He is winning though, so there's that. It's really weird. It makes no sense. He's gonna get hit. Yep. It's just that one move. If he'd stop letting that one move hit him, he would stop losing so much health.
Final round. Fight.
What's your AI battle team set to right now? Your AI battle team, what's it set to right now?
Section... Summit.
Okay.
I'll have to go have a look.
You should go customize it. I want to do a full battle with my team before I go. Come on, see the... There we go.
You got it.
Yeah.
So, this version actually beats Gyros, but the other versions don't. Weird, because that version never beats him.
I don't know. Like I said, sometimes I think it's just a roll of the dice. But well, let's put it this way. If that's true, it still means Sonya has weighted dice. Means she's cheating. Or Saint Celestian. That sounds like a cool one too.
Are we going to do that team battle now?
Yeah. Sadly, you won't be able to see it on your side unless you watch the stream. I wish you could spectate. Like, I wish you could spectate me fighting your team. Like, if you're online and it could send out an alert saying that you could turn on and off if you want. Then saying, hey, someone is engaging your AI battle team. Do you want to watch? You know?
Yeah. That would have been awesome. So what's AI battle? Cetrion, Sonya, and Jade.
Cetrion, Sonya, and Jade?
Yeah, Sonya second.
Sonya second, okay.
I'll change Sonya out for Gyros.
Well, I mean, you can go... Here's the thing. I need to see it in a full thing. I need to... Here's what I think's happening. I feel like the characters do all of a sudden start fighting harder the more we keep picking them. So, I'm going to use my main team and you're going to get to see it. But I'm going to assign it real quick again to make sure it's all the right ones. Because I want to see it at its full power.
Am I putting Sonya in this team, yes or no? Cause he...
Yeah, but put her wherever you want her and I'll decide where I want to put people.
I'm going to put her last.
Okay.
So it was Cetrion, Gyros, and then Sonya. Sonya is last then. Because that way you have a chance of beating my team.
Well, no, I mean, she'll just win the second battle guaranteed. It doesn't mean you'll... Unless you win that first battle, it doesn't mean you'll win. It just means you're guaranteed a rematch at the last battle. Yeah. So in a way, if you want to watch all three battles, you might want to keep her in the center. Unless, for some reason, my first person loses. Which could be possible.
AI assigned defenders.
No, because I want to see what kind of team you want. I'm going to see... Well, I'm watching the stream anyway. So
alright, well... Alright, did you set your team up?
Yeah.
Okay. I can also fight Tam King. Oh, look, I say, look at your Tam King, look at your cheat. No, I'm just kidding. Got Sonya in the middle. He got Terminator as last though, so I'll forgive you on that one. Because you got one of the hardest characters to win with. He's the last person. You can't, but you can spectate a team AI battle, but I think you can watch it from the battle log. Yeah, but I want him to see it as it happens. So Cetrion, this is a nasty team. Cetrion, Gyros, and Sonya.
Yep.
Okay, here we go. In that case, maybe who would actually be better for this? Let's try it.
Shang Tsung.
I'm just getting.
Spawn.
Let's do it. I haven't fought that team. I beat your other team, but not Sonya. Nobody beat Sonya. But I did beat your other team the last time you had it.
Round
Which
one.
was.
I can't. It's been so long. That was. How long has it been since we played? It's been like
9 weeks ago.
I do like Joker though. That's why I put him back on team. Ooh. There's an even battle between these two.
You what? Yeah, I see that. Section on a Joker.
Oh, Joker got it.
Hold on, it's still delayed. Yeah.
You haven't seen crazy.
Fight.
Oh! Oh! That Joker's gonna give me the first win. It was like, ooh. Yep. Well, I'll probably try to fight Sand King's team as well. Oh. But I'm gonna reverse the order so that way Shang Tsung can fight Joker and his son Joker beat Joker.
The Joker wins.
Alright, so first one's mine.
Yeah, I see that.
First one goes to Joker. So let's see if Shang Tsung can beat Garrus. Good luck.
Round one.
Oh, I'll win. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Spawn will beat Terminator like no business. It's just, what I'll probably try to do.
What
To
has
ensure-
Donkey bothered me? I'm sad.
Yeah, Dan King, I think he has you on his friends list, I'm pretty sure.
No
I don't
way,
know.
he doesn't.
Although I don't know if
sad.
y'all ever been in the party at the same time either, so.
No, because I'm either. Wait, so who's winning?
Right now, it's Shang Tsung. It appears
Oh.
Garrus' trick does not work on Shang Tsung as much. Oh, no, it does not. He just grabs him out of it with his little levitation ability. Shang Tsung's playing coy with him. He's not even trying.
I might have to change up the team then.
You will restore me.
You
Round
will
two.
restore.
Fight.
Oh! Well, we'll definitely try it after this. I know what I want to try to do to beat it. I don't expect to win against Sonya, but I'm hoping my characters will win the other two battles. I just hope
Wait a
Shang Tsung's
minute.
good enough to beat Joker, though. That's what I'm worried about. Garrus coming back. Oh! Gyros is trying to win you one, James.
Final round.
Yes, Gyros.
That time Shang Tsung missed.
Do you know what the annoying thing is? I wish Gyros had used his teleporter right. Just let me know who wins overall.
I think it's Gyros might win this. He's starting to come back. Shang Tsung's making some very stupid maneuvers right now. I mean, now he's playing one. Now he's doing what he was doing. He's playing slow with him. Ooh, was. Yeah, I think Gyros can get this. Oh, grab. Grab. Oh, man. Who is... Ooh, yep, Gyros can get this. Yep, it's over. Gyros won. So, he managed to get you to the final battle. That means you are going to win now. Because it's Sonya's the next battle.
So Gyros is kind of like... He's reliable for rush characters, but not...
Well, I mean, he won. He just almost... it was close. Shang Tsung did give him a run for his money, but Shang Tsung's doing that slide kick too much. That's something else that I want to change in the future for him. I need to work on my Shang Tsung now that I'm
Well,
playing
that's
Mortal
good for
Kombat
Gyros
again.
because it teaches him not to spam that charging fish.
Well, that's what kept getting him hit. Is when Shang Tsung was actually doing that while he was doing that, then he was destroying him. But Gyros overall won though. He got more hits in.
Yeah,
Here we go.
Gyros.
Here we go.
You can always fast forward it up. It's just that.
I know. Giving him a chance, but I don't know if he should have used the fatal. I might have just let her kill me. She'd already done most of my health. With her, you gotta have a decent amount of health. He did do a lot, but if he had waited a little longer, he might have killed her.
Oh, I see that. Oh, jeez. I am a bit behind though, just watching it. No, it's the same.
Don't worry, you're gonna win. Or not, want me to make you another Empire in Solaris? Sure! Sure, Bonezinger. It'll make me happy while watching my favorite character in all of comic book history get his ass beat by a character who is broken!
Maybe she's meant to defeat the elder demons.
She's meant to defeat everybody, James. We've not beaten her with a single person in this game. She's so retarded. This is why I don't even try to beat her anymore. I just assume that I need to win the other matches before I get to her. Or she's the middle
Did she get a
round.
fall or something?
No. Yes, she did. Shit. Wow. See what I mean? It's just Sonya. Sonya is the only one who does that to everybody in the game. So stupid. I got Jackie Break stuff for some reason. Don't play Jackie
Yeah,
Breaks.
gonna make a... Another room I was gonna make a counter
Any
for...
names?
Go with,
You should make an
Hard Knot
empire
Core.
that's based on Spawn. I don't know. The Hard Knot Core. That'd be weird. No, that's what the Guardian Core is. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh yeah, you're the supreme leader of it.
AI
Dang it.
back. Spot with
Fucking
friends.
Sonya. Alright.
So Joker and Setsuon were even. Gyros came back with Shang Tsung and so he destroyed Spawn.
Joker and Cetrion were not even. Cetrion lost to Joker 2-0.
Right.
It's Gyros that was even. Gyros and Shang Tsung were dead even. I'm gonna go look at my Shang
AI
Tsung for a
back.
brief second, but I'm not gonna change anything. I
Custom
just want to see what where the AI's brain is lying. The Cult of Jane. There you go. Yeah, add Jane to it. Yeah, give Jane her own empire. That's horrible actually if you think about it. But
No, you commit to this cause, now you gotta lay to it.
I mean it's I already told her to do it, it's too late.
Now I changed my team up again. Now you got to fight Gyros, Sonya and Scarlet. Yeah, my Gyros was at 10 grappling, 5 rushdown,
You're not
20
using
combos, and 25 reversal.
Let's take this and put it in.
Sandra, did you hear that?
Yeah, I did. You can tell I love characters. Also, you see what tends to happen with all these characters that are working. Like, they're all in this 3 sections. These sections mean nothing. These 3 sections mean absolutely nothing. It's only these 3. Once you find the sweet spot with these 3, you've got the right character. These 3 bars mean nothing. Unless you're Jackie. Jackie's the only one who uses this bar efficiently with this bar and this bar.
Actually, no, I'm going to change my defender.
Because even her father has a hard time with this bar. It has to be like way up there. It's weird, it's Jax. You would think even a little bit of this would be OP for him. Because he's a grappler, but nope. I don't know. I'm actually going to do that instead. I know I wasn't going to change it, but I feel like that's more well-rounded for what it's going to have to fight.
Yeah, I've updated my defender team. Now it's Sonya. No, it's Gyros, Sonya, and Jackie.
Alright. Gyros, Sonya, and Jackie. Ooh, that's kind of terrifying. Let me fight Tab King's fight first. Or,
Champion, you better lose, because I won to Arnott.
Fight.
So,
Spar with Brett.
let me reassign my defenders and change Shang Tsung, because he wasn't going to win that. If he goes, so if it doesn't work, I'll put the 2 runaway and the 2 grappling back on. But I feel like that's not helping him. I feel like those are just being, they're proliferous, or however you put it.
Joker.
Oh no, Joker's first, so.
Shang Tsung.
Oh no, wait, wrong one.
The Joker.
This is the defending team, LOL.
Shang Tsung.
Not the attacking team.
AI assigned defenders. Spar
Okay.
with Brett.
Spar with friends. Let's get ready. Let's get ready to rumble. Exactly. Alright. Tam King. So, I don't want to do Joker v Joker, so we'll do Shang Tsung versus Joker. Sonya. Ooh. Let's let Joker take a crack at this. And then Spawn's gonna destroy the Terminator. Spawn. You missed my last 2 comments. Let's see, because there's a cannibal trait I got from a mod, and there's a Civic I got called Queen of Darkness. Ooh, nice. This is why I like the PC version. Oh, I like that. I like that. I like your setup for Joker's look. Oh, I like that red suit, man. It's kind of cool. Ooh, damn. Ooh. Oh. Oh, oh! Oh, he probably might get him. He might get him this round because Zach's gonna do a lot of damage. He might survive it. Nope. His does so much damage.
You haven't seen crazy.
Joker might win this. I might lose this in the first 2 rounds. If Shang Tsung can't get me this first one. Because I can't leave it up to beating Sonya. Come on, Shang Tsung. Yeah, use that power. There you go. Don't use that stupid thing for that. I feel like maybe you're less rush down, more reversal for Shang Tsung. Shang Tsung is, like, still keep the rush down, but not a lot of it. Yeah, he's getting destroyed now. Because when it's in that sitting still game, I basically already lost. GG. GG. No, I guarantee you Spawn's going to keep him in that corner. Although we're not going to see it now. Because nobody beats Sonya. So, goodbye, Joker. I hope you fare well, but... Oh, wow, you made a Kano version of Sonya? That's kind of blasphemous, isn't it?
Oh, what is that hideous destruction? What have you done? What sin? Dirty the room.
I called her Yoga Mom! I love it! At least Joker's getting some damage, but so does Spawn. But she's... Yep.
Well, it's just my... is it my Sonya or just of the Sun
No,
King?
I mean, his seems to be guarding less than yours, which makes her a little less effective. But it's still Sonya. I still expect her to win this, even if she takes damage. But if this was your Sonya, she probably would have won this with, like, full health. But she still won. I think. Yep, she still won.
Yeah.
She still won. She's a little more reckless than your Sonya, which is almost getting her killed, but you see what I mean. Like, even when it's not your build, which is the worst build version of her, that in a good way for you, bad way for everybody else, she's still broken as fuck. Like, she's still landing these massive combos. And
you plus Sonya? PayPal me £1,000.
Look at that. Like, even Tam King's version is still broken as hell. It blocks everything. It lands massive combos. It's not very good at grappling compared to yours. It seems to not be stopping the grapples. Although, my Joker is good at doing that.
Well,
She's still overall winning. She's still overall
Is my Sonya beating your Joker?
Oh yeah. She's destroyed him. He won like the first 2 times we tried it, and she just did the same thing. Yeah, see, she still wins overall. She still always overall wins. Kano Sonya wins.
Sam King, if you want my Sonya, you gotta hand me up.
Yeah, I saw that.
give
Look
you
at
the
her
power.
name. Yeah, I saw her name. Yoga Mom Sonya. Ah, damn, that's so sad that I don't know. It sucks because that's proof right there in the pudding. Look how different his is than yours. Yeah, James's doesn't even have that much grappling. Yeah,
No,
that's why his was taking more beatings. He only has 5 reversal. But that right there kind of proves Sonya's AI is too powerful, because as long as her combos are just high enough, 20 or above, like James said. 26, you don't even need 26 actually, Tam King. You have 6 points to play with wherever you want. Because,
no, actually, hold on. No, he's got more than that. He actually...
Aren't your combos at 20?
Grappling.
I'm not talking about that. Aren't your combos at 20?
Yep.
Yeah, see, and his does more combos than yours does. And that right there goes to show you amping it up in 1 meter doesn't really do it. It's based on the programming of the character at its heart. But then some characters are more OP than others when the AI uses them. Because James's Sonya would probably destroy yours. But, once again, it's just because Sonya's broken. She's got too much to work with. She's too easy to work with. Like, she's got so many moves, no matter what you do on this bar, as long as that combo meter is at 20, you're gonna get a savage.
Because I found the broken spot for her.
Now, yeah, you found the broke version, like the hella hardcore, holy shit, what is that version? Like, you made her unstoppable. Then Tam King's like, okay, be right back. Ah, he's gonna make her worse.
And you know what I said in chat? And you look what I said in chat.
Tam King, add me for the power. Damn it. Don't do that. Y'all better not do that. I mean, to be honest, the more versions of the broke Sonya that spread out, the more it's like, okay, NetherRealm, you need to change that or something.
Making it spread out's good because it makes them aware there's a broken character in the system.
Yeah, because that one still 2-ing outed me. But yours would have done it with full HP.
Yeah, mine did it.
It's like, Jesus. Oh
I really
man.
want to fight his. I'm really want to fight his.
Alright, I'm gonna
son
fight
now.
you. I'm gonna fight your new version, the Jackie Girstein. Oi oi oi. Alright. So Geras fought Shang Tsung last time, right? Yeah, so let's get a rematch in on that.
Spawn.
I'm gonna try something.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna try Soul Gunner against Sonya.
Are you okay, Arno?
You never know. Maybe something will change.
No.
You never know, James.
What changed?
You never know, James.
You're tired. Go
No,
to
you never
bed.
know.
You're tired. Go to bed. That's what I'm thinking right now. You saw what she does to Hellraiser spawner at every version, Arno.
Yeah, but I mean, if he's not gonna be there, then hypothetically none of them are gonna be there. So let's just see if luck is on our side and the gunner will be smart. I did take the zoning off last time she fought it. It had zoning on it.
That's true, but I mean,
And it's smarter than my Hellraiser version. It knows not to be stupid sometimes. When I took the zoning off. Although him spending that gun may keep her at bay.
yeah.
Oh my god, come on, Shang Tsung. Oh
I
yeah,
can see the
Tam
bug.
King sent you the friend request. Did you get it?
Yes, it did. Your boy will give you the power, Tam King.
Damn,
It's real
Geras.
easy.
Damn, Geras. You waste my time.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, would you like to know my Tam King, my Tam King, my Gyros, I'm called Tam King Gyros and Gyros Tam King.
My Tam King, Geras.
What's your Shang Tsung reversal at?
Hi, what's yours?
25!
Pretty sure they're the same.
What's your rushdown at?
That I don't remember. I always forget that one. What's yours at?
5!
Oh god, it's definitely higher than that.
Are you that eager to die?
Well, at least he won one this time.
Final round.
Oh, so it's still even. I could have a look at your... New fresh. There's tank in there. I'll have a look at yours. Yeah, my Gears is 10 grappling, 5 rushdown, 25 reversal, so no, my reversal is higher than your Shang Tsung's reversal. Only by 3 though. And my combos are 20 with
I
yours
thought
is
about
24.
bringing in 25, you know. I feel like maybe he needs it. We'll see. Maybe there's too much. I feel like maybe there's too much rushdown stuff. Oh, but he won though, so maybe not. Okay.
Maybe she's getting lucky.
Oh, there's my favorite one. He summons one of Goro's people. I wish it was Goro himself though. Just like an homage payback to Goro. Like, hey, there's the old man. It's just his soul, but oh well. Give me all the power you got, James, he says.
Oh, I need to refresh the chat.
Alright, so that was better. Shang Tsung did beat Geras that time.
Round 1.
Please, Soul Gunner spawn. Yikes.
You're gonna get destroyed.
I probably am.
I got chat, I really want to verse your Sonya, I might have to
don't get
reset
it.
now.
They might have made Sonya too fast. Like for an AI. For a player person, people make mistakes. AIs don't make mistakes. They're gonna press whatever button comes next in the chain. Ooh, you did hurt her pretty bad. Oh, you didn't capitalize! realize, dude. No. He almost had her. Damn it. I made the call and the funniest thing happened. What happened, Bowsinger? He almost had her. He grabbed her. He almost had her.
See, my son.
That was good.
I
don't know, come on, Soul Gunner. I know you're capable of doing this. Hey, you're getting cheesed right now.
Which is ironic.
He's in the corner. There we go.
Oh, that is dead. Just say goodbye.
No, it's okay. He got out. Well, it was out. He got it. Damn it! He got close every time, but he didn't hit around. So she's still 2-0 at him. But at least he almost got around. He did better than Hellraiser, but once again, kind of goes back to, I haven't changed anything.
Sonya wins.
The gun move spawn does leave him open. It does, but so does Hellraiser. But, I mean, I feel like Hellraiser did worse. You get my point. He almost killed her. Hellraiser didn't even stand a chance. Can it be took off any? No, I can't take it. If I take off any of those abilities, that version of Spawn will be broken. It won't work anymore. Because that's how this game works. If it doesn't have the right ability to get into that chain, then it ruins the combo. It's like, his problem is that Sonya, it's the same problem everyone has with Sonya. It's the uptake. Sonya has the fastest punches in the game. Nobody hits faster than Sonya. Nobody. Not Scorpion, not Noob, not anyone. There is a square button with her that has the fastest frame startup. If you look at the stats, that is in the entire game. Jackie's beating up the clown though. Because he only has 2 gun abilities. The rest are all hell abilities. And he needs both to really make the combo work. Because if he's missing one, he starts doing weird shit that doesn't do anything. Come on, Joker. This is an even battle. She won the first one, now he's decimating her.
Well, it's range versus close range, so who gets which one is better.
Wow, he decimated her that time. But she did it the last round, but wow, this is dead even between these two. Ooh, now she got the first hit. Ooh, ooh. 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 He's coming back. Ooh, he did that twice. Ooh. He's starting to counter her a lot. See, why can't Joker do that? Here's the thing that I find funny about the AI. It's like it does different things when it's fighting people, too. He doesn't do that when he fights Sonya. If I were to make the clown fight Sonya, or Joker, he doesn't use that counter against her. Ever! Once again, nothing's been changed.
The Joker wins.
So,
Like the moment you start the game, the Guardian Corps declares war on the cult. He knows. That Guardian ain't dumb. He knows who she is. He knows. One day, the Guardian Corps immediately went on a crusade to wipe him out. Yeah, he knows. He absolutely knows who's in there with him now. So I still lost, but because of Jackie, and technically Gyros actually, but I mean not Gyros.
Sonya.
I mean I won,
Spot with
but I almost lost because of Sonya.
But it turns out my Gyros is doing pretty good.
He is. I don't know who. Shang Tsung almost beats him, but he needs a slight more of an adjustment. I need to go look.
fight. Custom
Let's go look at Shang Tsung one more time. I'll look at Spawn Gunner while I'm in here, but I feel like I don't know. Like,
I'm not out-rushing you with Gyros. You're doing... Gyros is not out-rushing anyone.
yeah, I know you're not.
Ba-da-ba-doo.
Let me look at Gunner and Soul Gunner first. Because I want to show y'all. See, these two right here. I need both of these for him to do the combo properly. If you have only one or the other, he only tends to use it. He'll tend to use it to that one too much. I feel like invoking Legion isn't helping him though. Maybe I should give him his chains back, but then he's gonna be too much like the red one, just with guns. Oh, I don't know what would help fight Sonya. Like, this is his best combo thing, because this adds a whole set of new combos for his chains. That's what the red one has, but I should just fight her with the red one if that's the case. But the red one lost to her too. It's like none of these have beaten her straight up ever. Even though when we first tested this, when we first got on here, Hellraiser, the original one, beat her one time. Did nothing. I don't know. Blaze of Glory for Plasma? No, like I said, I can't. No, you don't want this. All this does is make your offensive and defensive meters regenerate faster, which would be good for the gunner, I think. But I have a feeling the AI is going to use this and get hit, because this is going to leave him open because he has to cast the pull at his own feet. I feel like it needs to be something that can stop her. I hate to do this, but I'm going to put this back on because this move is extremely powerful. Because it gives him so many options. Because this one up here, Hell Chain tends to miss. Then again, this is the lesser version of it, but that's a grab though. And they would replace Unholy Veil. Which, has he ever used that against Sonya properly? I think he has once when she shot him with her blaster. Because that's for countering... Unholy Veil is for countering projectiles. So I feel like Hell Chain might be good too, but we'll see. I'm not going to change the AI behavior because I feel like that'll mess it up too much. You see, this is what it is. He should be out poking her, by the way, because what's your reversal, James?
20.
20. Mine's 5 higher. So hypothetically, we're going to try this. If this is worse, if he can't even push her near death, we're going to do a couple of fights against her. We're going to try this. 10, 20, 30. Then we're going to go back to the original if that does not work. Because then that means it has nothing to do with the reversal. The outpoking is not the problem. I'm just not sure what the problem is. Because I want a specific version that's only for her, for killing her too. Alright, let's try 10, 20, 30 with lethal Leafa stance added to the guns.
Gyros.
Giving him more... Oh wait, I forgot to go. Invoke seems only good for PvP. Yeah, because Invoke only makes the Fatal Blow better, and the AI sometimes uses it too early. So I'll try Lethal Leafa stance. Because if you Invoke, you can use your Fatal Blow with a full bar health. Which I don't think the AI is using. Not who I wanted. I don't think the AI is using to full potential. So, Shang Tsung.
I've got Gyros, Sonya, and Johnny Cage.
I don't know if I want to mess with this. He did beat him, but barely. Let's take it down by 2. If we're only going to adapt this by a tiny bit. We're going to go with this. I don't want to change too much because you don't want to break it worse than it already is.
Characters. Customize. Fight. Local. Turn. AI battle.
AI battle. Alright, let me go
Fight.
against James again real quick for a second.
Assign defense.
I'm going to redo my defenders
I might have to
one more
reset
time.
my PlayStation to see Tam King's team play. I restarted the game and didn't let me, so...
Shang Tsung. Spawn.
Soul.
It's your independent team. So...
Yeah, I know.
AI assigned.
I'm reassigning it so it has different setups. So if this does turn out to be good at killing Sonya, then I finally have something that can kill her. Doubt it, but we'll see. Ooh, I like that new team. Let's refresh this. Yeah. Alright, so James, then we'll fight Tam King's team again. Okay, so Shang Tsung, Spawn, Soul Gunner, and then the Clown Prince of Crime to fight, the God Killer, as we call it now.
What if it turns out all you need is a clown to kill Johnny?
That would be hilarious. Invoke seems, yeah, oh yeah, I already read that. But yeah, we're going to try some different setups for the Gunner. Because the red one feels like it's in a good place. The Hellraiser feels like it's in a good place if you're good with it. But the Gunner one still feels a little bit slack. Like it's there, but it's not there. I took 2 points off Rushdown. He's still trying to rush him down too much.
Which Gyros is not meant for Rushdown.
No, I'm talking about me. I took it off of it and gave it the reversal so I could outdo you.
No, my reverse is 25 for Gyros.
Oh, that's 25. But still, I have reversal. It should count. It should hypothetically be better. Maybe the Rushdown was helping him win. We'll see in a minute. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, still 1-1. Alright, cool. So we'll see. If he can win 2 and out, it did improve. If he doesn't, then it's the same. So that was a pointless change. Get out of that corner! Get out of that corner. Ooh. I hate when characters get... There you go. Ooh, that was a good one. Oh, I think he's gonna get him. Yeah! 2 and out. So it did improve it. So Shang Tsung can beat Geras now. Alright, I did so much, I did so much a good job that the Fallen Empire version of GC immediately became an awakened empire and declared war. Wow, you might have created the actual Empire of Jane. The entire galaxy's like, oh, we sense that craziness. We gotta stop that now. It's like, we gotta stop that in its tracks. Alright, cool. So Gyros cannot beat Shang Tsung now. At least not that version of him.
Round 1.
Now for the other fight. They're probably going to go completely in the opposite direction. Now for another 2 and out, but not on my side. Hit her with a faster attack, you doofus. Or a low attack. At least that high-ass reverse is doing something. But still doesn't feel like it's working. I have no idea.
So the reversal is nothing according to Sony.
Yeah, it doesn't. I'm at 30, Jay.
Yeah, I'm at 20, I know. I see that.
I'm at 30. He should be waiting for it. He should be blocking like an actual player would be doing. Doing advanced reversals. What do you call them?
Round 2.
Advancing block is what I call them. Where you use a charge bar to like push them off of you. See, that was good. See, if he waits, he can do that. He is decimating her right now. Use your punches. Yikes, was decimating her. Get out of that corner. Oh, yes, he got her. See, he beat her one time. He's never done that. At least not according to the whole stream so far.
Fight.
Oh, this might be good. This might be good. Can Spawn beat Sonya?
See, he needs to be doing what he just did constantly. That little cape counter thing that opens her up. There we go. He's getting smarter. There you go. There you go. Come on. I want to see her lose. I want to see a fatality on Sonya. It's been years. Don't kill her now. Come on. Come on. No, wait. Ooh. Oh. Yes.
I want to see
Die,
this.
you crazy woman.
He actually got her.
You
Well done.
someone finally killed her! It has been done! In not like one round! She died! Fatality!
Spawn.
Yeah, so
I
she
did
did
it!
win one.
She did win one.
Yes. Yeah.
I did it! It's probably only
Although-
gonna happen once! But I did it!
You finally get. But here's the thing, though. The AI learns. So what you're doing is creating something more powerful.
Right?
than intended.
She's gonna be worse now, but it's alright! I won!
At what cost?
I beat the broken machine!
The machine's never broke when it learns.
Dev King's like, died, she's just chunks now? Yeah, Spawn destroyed her. When he knew he won, he took her out.
But no. Yeah.
He took her out.
Would you like to fight her again?
Ooh, no.
That's what it's called.
We're gonna end on a positive note. It has been 2 hours. That was the best way to end the stream. Sonya finally was defeated by the ultimate Sonya finally defeated by the demon Spawn himself.
I wonder if I could break it even more.
Don't you dare. You leave her
no.
as she is. She's already broken. That was probably a fluke, but I'll take it.
She was so used to hitting first and not people waiting to block her. That's
Right?
why she
Right?
lost. So, because Spawn finally did something no one
He
did and
finally was
waited.
smart. He waited. I'm like, stop trying to hit her first. You are never gonna hit that woman first. Wait till she hits you, till she's in the recovery frames, and then hit her. And then decimate her life bar, which he did.
It's a
Oh,
shame you can't fight her again.
after 5,000 years of defeat. Now our next thing we have to do is kill Behemoth at some point. That's the next redeeming thing that needs to happen. One beast of unkillable destruction has been taken down. The next one
Would
is
you like to fight it
Behemoth.
again anytime soon when you get cool with Spawn?
No, if a player could beat that, James. She's predictable. She's just against an AI. She's very unbeatable. A player could beat her easily. Players will always be more superior than AI because they learn.
Yeah.
They don't sit there and just take the same thing over and over again if you're good.
Although my Sonya learns, so which is the scariest thing. So
Yeah,
you
but
may
she
have
has
won
to.
that.
She has to lose. She has to lose to win.
Yeah,
so.
that's the point. That's my point. You've won her, so she's lost. You've got to learn from that. You've got to create a monster. I expect you do not do this. You're not going to win anything.
Probably not.
Spawn
I
just
probably
wins.
just created a human version of a god.
I think you create more than a god.
No, oh no, I created a female Doomslayer. Shit!
Yes, you doomed us all. Well done, Arnold.
I created her. Well, that's what she is. She's basically female Doom guy, but Doom girl instead.
But she doesn't use her gun, she uses her fist.
Well, she has power fists, and she does have a drone that fires guns, but still, she's basically Doom girl.
Yeah, tell everyone to congratulate Arnott for defeating Sonya and creating a god.
Right? Right?
So you did two things. You did something really good, which was beating a D2 character, but also creating something even more tougher to beat. I don't know, you're neutral. I'll give you that. That's the best you're gonna get. Neutral. You
Yeah,
did something good, I did something bad.
I'm just leaving it that way. We won. But Bone Singer's like, Behemoth is like, do what you want to me. I've already won. No, we're gonna brutalize Behemoth so bad when we finally beat him, it'll make up for all the loss.
Oh yeah, now Behemoth should be stunned more easier, because I have a...
Plus I'm
like
stronger
30.
than the last time we fought him. I did finally go DLC, so... The chances of us actually beating him now are a lot greater.
Yeah,
But
and I've
I
done a lot
slapped
better.
Behemoth back to his own realm solo. There is no way, Jam King, you did that. Unless you already had beaten the
Endgame
DLC.
DLC.
Yeah. Unless you already have what Sealy has. Sealy can do that. But that's because he's already beaten the entirety of the DLC a long time ago. So Behemoth is nothing to him. He doesn't even take damage from Behemoth unless it's the meteor.
Yeah, and I'm going stronger and better, and I hit way harder
But
now.
I'm getting to that point now that I'm pretty sure he's not going to hurt me that much either, even being a DPS character, because now I'm a quarter of the way, because it's going to go pretty fast when we start doing it again. I'm about a quarter of the way through the DLC, so... I
You know,
beat
I do
him
know when
early.
you're
Oh, but you
quarter.
were in the DLC, yeah. Once you go into the DLC, you're kind of guaranteed to beat him, because your armor is about to get kind of ridiculous. And so, if you can't beat him after DLC, you're kind of bad. I ain't gonna lie. If he beats us this time, we definitely owe him our rent money.
Although, I could increase my slugger skill to 60%
Yeah,
stun.
yeah, see, so you have what I have, and that's what I figured. You need over 400 defense to survive some of the heavier hits. And
Oh,
that's what I have,
double
and
that.
and yeah, we both have now. So that means I think we're guaranteed even with 3 people to beat it. We might even
Actually,
be able
hold
to
on.
beat it with just Prime at this point. Now that me and you are
Here's the
gotten
thing
so
though.
strong.
Here's the thing though. When Divine Blessing kicks in, I would get reduced damage on that.
Well, yeah,
So
I have
I
that
take
too. I hope you know I
more.
have that same thing.
What's your sort of level at?
Mine is at like level, it's like almost like the max level. Mine happens
Mine's
quite
level
often.
3 already. Mine's
Yeah.
level 3 already. It
Yeah,
is
mine happens
sickening how
quite
scary I
often.
can
Mine
find.
happens quite often. I need it to happen because it makes up for me not having regular high defense. I do have over 400 now that I've got a better mixed match armor with my combo that I kept.
Yeah,
Still
I'm gonna
had my
quickly-
pre-DLC armor on though. Oh, but
I
you
need
upgrade.
to-
What did you have? Because I don't. My pre-DLC armor wasn't over 400. I had to get one DLC armor to fix it. I had to change my chest piece. Now I still have pre-DLC everywhere else for my combo because I don't intend to change it until I have to, because of what it does for my character is very, 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 very scary. It makes me extremely dangerous even in solo with my longsword. But
Yeah.
because it was behind, it was never able to... I guess I
Reach
should
its
ask,
full
what... Hold
potential.
on. I guess I should ask, what hunter rank are you? Were you when you beat him, if you remember? Because there is something I do know. As you increase in hunter rank, certain armors still keep leveling up. And I know I think I have one more set level that can be leveled up at a hunter rank 100. Then after that, it's maxed out unless I go a higher rarity. It was mixed set with max defense perks. Oh, so you just went all defense. So it probably took you almost an hour to do it, though, then, by yourself. If you went all defense so you could survive but kill him,
No.
I could see that, but I wouldn't be
Well,
able to
here's
do
the
that
thing.
with my class. Because I would...
Yes.
My class is built for DPS. That would not work. I would
Here's
not
the
be
thing
able
I
to
don't
win
get
that in
though.
time. I'd run out of time.
The demon has 35 minutes to defeat. So he must have built some attack mixed with defense.
Well,
'Cause
it
I know-
probably took him... What I mean is it probably took him the whole time. Like, it probably took him close to 20 minutes, I bet. Maybe 25. 30 at the most. No, my guys, I had one over 1K attack. How though? I don't. No offense, I don't see how you could have done that.
Long sword with crit.
Wait, no. Are you using great sword?
No, I mean, great sword with crit could do that.
No, you don't need crit for great sword.
Well, crit boost gives you increased damage dealt.
You were under 50, so you definitely didn't have the upgrade for the armor. I'm trying to figure out what you were using. You must have had great sword then. Because the longsword doesn't do over 1K. The hammer doesn't do over 1K.
Although with crit, with crit though, it's slowly, I can get up to 500 now.
500, but not 1K, James. 1K is
not 1K,
savage. That's a very high number for base game. I don't think there's that but I don't think there's unless he's using great sword. I do not think there's a build in base game that can get you that high. Like other than the great sword, because I know that Seely's great sword does damn near 3,000, if not more. But Seely doesn't have a
6,000.
But Seely doesn't have a DPS build on though, so that just goes to show you how strong the great sword is. But if he had a DPS. If he had a DPS build on, he'd probably be close to 5,000, 6,000.
I mean, attack gives, if you do attack at level 7, it gives you +5 affinity plus 2.
Oh, he did say GS. Oh, I didn't see the GS. Wait, where's the GS? Oh, he did say GS. Yeah, over 1,500, yeah. But that's a great sword, though. I'm not gonna lie, no offense, that's less impressive. Because the great sword is the easiest thing to use in the game against large creatures. Things that are really easy to hit. You're not going to miss Behemoth with your shots. So I can see that. I can see why you're winning that. But that's the same reason why Seely wins. The great sword's kind of a busted sword. It sucks against fast creatures. Don't get me wrong. You'll probably have a harder time fighting a fast creature than you would Behemoth. But it's like I said, you're kind of not taking into consideration, you're using the weapon that is kind of meant to do the most damage in the game, like literally, for flat damage anyways, that's not crit or elemental based. So yeah, I could see that though, like I said, greatsword definitely could pull that off. But that's only the greatsword. No other weapon in the game is going to beat Behemoth on its own. It's literally only the greatsword. Because the greatsword can manage nailing the damage a monster would do to Behemoth in a short amount of time. Because I know what combo you're doing. I've seen Seely do it. It's a combo that starts off doing... The first hit's like 200. The next is like 800. Then the next is like close to... Well, for you, it'd be 1,500 after that. For Seely, it goes 800 on the first hit, 1,500 on the second hit, and then close to 3,000 on the third hit. So, and he's not building DPS. So if he built DPS, he'd probably do close to 6,000. The greatsword is a savage for large creatures. I will say that. Because they can't dodge the attack. It's really hard for them to get out of the way. There's a chance he might dodge it if he leaps, but if you get him while he's casting Meteor and you're dodged it already, he's going to get nailed. Like, he's going to hurt like hell. But I hit L2 True Charge. Yeah, the True Charge. That's something Seely doesn't use quite often either. He doesn't use his True Charge enough. So you use it more, but the new L2 Greatsword combo makes getting your big hit much easier. I wonder if Seely knows that. I bet you he doesn't. Bet you Seely does not know that. Because Seely only goes for the original combo, Tam King, the one where you gotta hold triangle. Or is it R2? It's one of those. It's the hold down, then let go, hold down, let go, hold down, and then after on the last hit, you'll do like a massive hit. I don't know if that's it or not, if that's the one you're talking about. But I mean, it's a crazy combo. It's really slow, but it works really, really good. if
AI
you're fighting a large creature.
Online.
You
Turn.
can't really get out of the way very easily. Like raid creatures like Kolbe Torov, Behemoth, Safijiva, Xenogevia. I would actually say Valkana might dodge it a lot. Because Valkana is smaller. Much faster than old combo. Sealy needs to learn this. Anyone can fight a fight, but not everyone can win a hard fight. Exactly. So yeah, you need to enlighten the Sealy, Tam King. You need to teach the Sealy the secrets. Because I didn't know that the Greatsword got a faster combo. Because I guess all the weapons did. We just got to figure out what they are. Because I have a new combo for the longsword that makes it better too. It's the ability to sheath it and do my ultimate during the sheath instead of trying to have to stab them, jump into the air, come back down and slash them, and then do that. And it does way more damage than than the slash that comes from the sky. So I think they did that for all the weapons, it sounds like then. That's pretty cool. Didn't know the Greatsword had one. That's awesome.
Fight.
I'm going to go to Customize so we can look at Spawn as the final thing on the screen. It's the only
Of course
way,
you would.
It's the only thing to look at. It's the only way to put him on the screen. I'm a mosquito fighter. Oh yeah, so like a fast fighter. I could see that. Yeah, you'd be like Prime probably, or the Insect Glaive. Insect Glaive is the other one I think you'd like, Bone Singer. They're all about hopping around, staying in air, hard to hit, hitting the head, and like that, fast light weapons. Yeah. Then you prefer the Insect Glaive or the Twin Blades, the Twin Swords, the ones that Prime uses.
Trying with the Insect Glaive. I have been testing it out a bit, and I kind of like it.
Yeah, it's a really good. It's an awesome. All the weapons are good. You just gotta know what their weaknesses and their pros
I
and
could
cons
see
are.
what the weakness of the Insect Glaive is, though.
You are one of the squishiest things besides the.
Yeah.
I mean, it also depends on armor. Don't get me wrong. Armor's still a big deal in the game. What armor you're combining. But if you're going for a true Insect Glaive build, yeah, you're going to probably take as hard a hit as Prime's going to take when you get hit by something big. So you're going to want to make sure you have a really good combination that's enhancing your evasion. So while you're jumping around and zipping around and slashing, that's considered evading. It's the same thing with the Twin Blades. Some of the attacks are also evasions. Like they're dodges, but they're also attacks. So you want to build like evade window, things like that, and a lot of damage or crit, something along those lines. Prime and Insect Glaive are kind of the same. So is the longsword, but the longsword can get away with flat damage increase with some defense or health, depending on what you want to go for. So the longsword's dead in the middle between all the weapons. It's not as heavy hitting as some of the slower weapons, but it's also not as fast as some of the lighter weapons. But if you're good with it, it's also the most versatile and easiest weapon to use solo, in my opinion, in the entire game once you get good with it. At first, no. It is not a novice weapon by any means. But once you get good at it, you can do anything with that thing. You can fight any monster with it. Fast, big, doesn't matter. As long as you know what you're doing and which combos to use. It's really insane. Plus the new DLC, like Tam King mentioned, I now have the ability to hold R2, hit X, sheath my sword, press triangle to do this little combo to supercharge my gain of my energy on my sword, or I can do R2 and do like a super slash that does 2 different hits. The first one's going to be close to 100, the second one's going to be close to 300, almost 300. So it's like, I'm doing close to 400 in only 2 slashes, and this is before I'm finished with my combo. Those are the last 2 hits I always do in my combo. So I'm doing my damage more over time, but I'm able to dodge as well, and keep myself on, like, in a good position.
And he took away my defense charge.
I rely on the guard block. Yeah, that's what the great sword's all about. That's what Sealy told me. Sealy tried to tell us all the swords have block. It doesn't. It's just the great sword. The great sword, and the reason for that is what Tam King said. You have to block the heavy hits and wait for that timing to go in for the hits. You have to be really, really reversal. If we're going in Mortal Kombat, you have to play a reversal style of play to be able to use the greatsword. You have to wait for that opportunity, then nail the hell out of him. Just like Spawn did with Sonya in that match, thankfully.
See, my hammer doesn't have that, so I can't do that. So I have to rely heavily on my armor and skills.
Yeah, well, yours are more of, you're the flat tank. You're the tank that, since you can't guard, you need very high flat defense. And then you build around that. That's what the hammer is for. Because the hammer is meant to stun creatures and break off armor. So it's meant to be that in that way. But it's great. You can also stun a monster if you block its big hit. Oh, really? So yeah, so that's what you're supposed to do. So then it's exactly what you're supposed to do with the greatsword. Tam King just said it. He said you're supposed to. He said you can also, but it sounds like you're supposed to stun a huge. So you know how Nier Gigante goes into the air, right? Like he flies in the air backwards and then comes at you. From what it sounds like, if you block that with the greatsword, there's a chance you'll stun him. And then you'll get your chance to do your big hit. So you are supposed to play extremely conservative. Not what Seely's been doing. Seely, if you see this video, you need to learn to block more, my dude, apparently. Apparently blocking big moves stuns monsters. And then you can wail on them. Thank you for that, by the way, Tam King. I did not know that. But, alright everybody, we're going to end it here with the beautiful Spawn on the screen. I'm going to start practicing with him, playing around. Probably have my mom warm up some food. I think she just came back. I heard something. Sounded like her. That's too bad they got no pole arms. Well, the insect glaive is the closest thing to the pole arm you're going to get, Darius. It's basically a spear slash glaive type thing that you jump around and slash and stab people with. It's the closest thing you're going to have, is the insect glaive to a actual pole arm type thing. But yeah, you have a good one too, Tam King. I know I say this a lot, but anytime you see us on, me and James, playing Mortal Kombat or Monster Hunter, or whether we're streaming or not, if you want to join in, just tell us to invite you. We'll get you in on it. Like next time, if you want, we can do like a King of the Hill Mortal Kombat thing, and like have us all like try to see who can last the longest at the top, beating the other two. That would be cool. Good luck beating my Sonya, James. I mean, at this point you have the same Sonya. Yeah, I'll definitely get a game sometime. Yeah, like I said, yeah, definitely get in on it if you want to. You don't have to, by the way. I'm just let us know. Like, I would love to have like a King of the Hill and get more people in on fighting games because it's more fun when you. Yeah, because it's more fun when you have like more than 2 people for fighting games. Because then you can do like King of the Hill and stuff like that. And then it's like, who can dethrone the person who's winning the most right now?
Yeah, because Tekken has that.
Yeah, well this has it too, but there's only 2 of us. So, there wouldn't really be a point to it.
There would.
How? There's only me and you. We can just verbally tell each other who's technically on top. Because we're fighting each other only. But, yeah. Well, I'll be bullying Knight in Dark Souls. Alright, Bone Singer. Definitely be up for some King of the Hill. Nice, then let us know. We might be able to do this Friday if you want, because the only thing me and James are going to do Friday is, well, we were just saying Smite, yeah. We're going to be going to do some Smite.
Smite or Tekken 7.
It's going to be the last video on the channel. I'm letting everyone know now. If you want to see any more Smite, this is their last chance on the channel. Because we're going to break Smite for the final time. And we're going to give them such a horrible team to deal with in the server and in the meta that if they want to continue to listen to certain YouTubers, their product will fall apart. Because they're not balancing it correctly, and they never have, and they never will. They're only getting worse at their jobs, and I hate to say that, but they are. Smite getting smited, exactly. Smite is getting smited. Because, like I said, they broke the game with the last update. They're getting to the point they're one of those companies that's only adding characters for the money, or doing things for the money, and listening to YouTubers that are big and aren't actually that great at the game. They fake their videos, and I'm not going to give any names. There's no point. Because it's proof is in the pudding of how bad Smite has become and how little people play the game anymore. So it's so as long as Smite's willing to let this happen, or is it high? No, high-res?
Yeah, high-res does Smite.
High-res, yeah. As long as high-res is willing to let that happen, well, I'm about to give them a doozy of a bomb to deal with. They're about to see the worst team in existence enter into the meta this Friday. Of their own creation, too. Because they buffed mages too hard. You're about to see some terrifying stuff. We'll have to practice with it a little bit. And we're probably not going to be the best, but that's not the point. It's not for us. We don't play with these characters that much. Well, some of them we do. But,
I mean,
the point of the meta is...
you do, but I don't.
Well, one of them do, but I'm going to have to play a different one if we're going to want to... Unless you think you can get good with the Chinese not goddess. Unless you think you can get good with her. If you can get good with her, I'll make Sealy play as... since he can play that with us, because it's free to play, I'll make Sealy play as the Afro.
Yeah.
The Aphrodite.
I mean, I could try. I mean, I won't be guaranteed.
And I will be the unkillable one who will be by your side.
What the other one?
The other unkillable one that's not a melee character.
Yeah.
Y'all are gonna see. It's gonna be bad. Y'all are gonna see.
It's gonna be awesome.
Because, well, it's gonna be awesome for us. And even if we lose them, I want to point out now, we don't play Smite like that. This is for all the no-lives to ruin everyone on Smite that plays this game, to teach high-res a lesson. To show them, you need to learn how to balance your game better. That's what this is for. Since all the no-lives are going to make this team psychotic. So, good luck, everyone, coming Friday. Because I'm getting...
wish you no pain.
It's like, I wish you luck, and I wish you the best, because... It's like I said, I'm getting tired of Smite abusing the fact that they're a monopoly on console until League gets here and not respecting their fans. They don't. So, they need to learn the hard way. So, alrighty then. Just wanted to give that real quick. But yeah, we're definitely going to Smite gets smited this weekend on Friday. But yeah, or not. That build deals tons of damage but dies in one hit. Stay tuned for the Salt Wars. The Salt Wars, yeah. Stay tuned for the Salt Wars. With extra rage. Exactly. That's basically what Smite's become, the Salt Wars. I don't know if that's what y'all were talking about. But yes.
Saying that you're trash this character.
Right.
The break of the game.
Oh, right.
I'm like, hell yeah, brother. Who doesn't?
Right? Right? But alright, everybody. Peace and love. I love you all. I hope you enjoyed this Mortal Kombat episode showing off the almighty Spawn. My favorite anti-hero.
It wasn't almighty. It was almighty near the end. It wasn't almighty.
No, he was almighty. We can't count Sonya. And he still beat her, which makes him almighty because nobody else on this board can do that.
Well, not till the next time we fight her.
Well, yeah, but he still won. Nobody else even has a win, James. Not even one. Everyone else is 0 and 20.
Good point.
So it's like he got one. And he got it in a shorter amount of time that it took losses than everybody else. Actually, no one else has any wins, so, you know, but yeah. Fun as always, guys. You too, Champ Gang. Thanks. Next stream, the breaking of Smite. That will be Friday, not tomorrow. Tomorrow is more Doom. We're going to finish Doom tomorrow. We're going to beat it tomorrow so we can be ready. Oh, Friday is also Eternal, don't forget. Doom Eternal is also Friday. So I'm going to have a big day Friday. That's why I'm ending early today, so I can take the rest of the day to myself to chill and do whatever I want. Play Spawn, play whatever. Just chill out. But thank y'all for joining, everybody. Peace and love to Tam King, Darius, Warlock probably in the background somewhere. I can't remember. I think he said something earlier. And everybody, peace and loves. And also shout out to James Army West 9 again for joining in today's stream and help. Oh God, as he dies. For providing the broken freight train to test out the builds. Which we beat! But I want to iterate that! We beat it! We did it! We did it! But
Did you really?
we did. It may only be once, but we did. But peace and love, everybody. I will see you next time. And I wish you all an awesome one. And I wish you a good night as well. I will see you all tomorrow for the final episode of Doom 2016. Peace and love, everybody. And we did it!